become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button and choose your membership. Number 1, the Enlightened Kriya Yoga Satic for $2 per month with good member benefits. Or number 2, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi for $6 per month with great member benefits. Choose your YouTube membership and join today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. We have canvases, notebooks, tumblers, and t-shirts with all Veronica's divine handmade artwork. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji Namo.
Welcome to our March 4th Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, Vedagurudev, and coming up very shortly, Vedgari Moksha. But before we get started, we have to welcome all of our very honored and auspicious guests. We'll start with Goddess Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of infinite abundance, wealth, and prosperity. And I will say her mantra with love, devotion, wholeheartedly 3 times. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Next to Goddess Lakshmi Devi, behind Lord Shiva, is the highest of them all, Lord Shiva, Adi Yogi, pure consciousness, pure awareness himself. And I will say Lord Shiva's mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Next to Lord Shiva, behind Mataji, is Lord Ganesha, Lord of success, remover of all obstacles. And I will say Lord Ganesha's mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. In the front, our beloved Satgurudeva, the fountainhead of Kriya Yoga, the pointer of Kriya Yoga, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogi, Babaji himself. And I would say Babaji's Mula mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Last but not least, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogini, pure Kriya Shakti, Mataji herself. And I would say Mataji's Mula mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Now that we have welcomed all of our very honored and auspicious guests, before we get started answering everybody's questions in the YouTube chat, let me tell you about the 3 ways you can support the Kriya Yoga School. The first way is to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Very shortly, we'll be adding a lot of Veronica's divine artwork. We have to add the Samadhi painting from our 100th class on shirts, tumblers, notebooks, and canvases. And Veronica just painted a very divine painting, which she'll show you shortly, for our 2-year anniversary, which will be our 2-year anniversary in this Saturday's class. So if you would like that on shirts, tumblers, notebooks, and canvases, then go to our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And we also have Raksha beads. So if you want to have some Raksha beads, 108 Raksha beads, it'll be in our store. You can order it. And in this video, you'll see everything you get in our Kriya Yoga shop. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And for all your spiritual needs, you'll see everything we have to offer in this video and more to come. Go to kriyayogashop.com and explore our Kriya Yoga store, created to support all your spiritual needs on the path. Inside, you'll discover a sacred collection of essentials, canvas wall art, spiritual notebooks, divine tumblers, and inspirational t-shirts, each one adorned with Veronica's exquisite hand-drawn divine artwork, crafted with devotion and intention. Every item is designed to remind you of your inner journey, elevate your space, and keep you connected to the light within. Visit kriyayogashop.com to explore the full collection and bring these sacred pieces into your practice, your home, and your heart. Bring Veronica's divine hand-painted artwork, or Vedgari Moksha now. It's divine hand-painted artwork into your practice, your home, and your heart. Just go to kriyayogashop.com if you would like to have some Raksha beads like Vedagurudev, or you would like to have Veronica's divine hand-painted artwork on canvases, notebooks, tumblers, and shirts. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. Our second way to support the Kriya Yoga School is by doing your own sadhana, your own yogic practice, and mastering the supreme science of Kriya Yoga inside you as you. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. We have a very loving, interactive community, a sacred walled garden. We have hundreds of classes on asanas, pranayama, meditation, mantra japa, mudras. We have a very excellent Samadhi classroom where this Saturday will be our 2-year anniversary, and it'll be our 105th class. So hundreds of classes. Our Saturday class is live where you could ask any question, and it usually goes 2.5 hours to 3 hours. So a lot of value, a lot of benefits from mastering the supreme science of Kriya Yoga. And at the end of the video, we have a special offer, $200 lifetime access to our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly Satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. So just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and click on the button where it says join. And we have a very special $200 lifetime membership. You know, right now it's set up where you could just go to school. So you no longer have to email me. You could just sign up directly through school by clicking on the yellow button. It says join. $200, and you'll never have to make a payment again. You could just a one-time payment, and you could take your own time at your own pace practicing Kriya Yoga for the rest of your life. So all you have to do is pay one time for $200, and you could practice Kriya Yoga the rest of your life and go through the courses and the classes at your own pace. And also, we rank very high on SKOOL search engine. We're the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Namaste. I'm Ved. Oh, very outstanding. Let me see. There you go. Right. So you see, our paid school #1 and our free school #2. So ranked very high. This is called School Discovery. So over the 200 schools, we're the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, which is very excellent. And yeah, so we in our paid school we have 104 members. Oh, there's a free school. Yeah, there's the paid school. You could see all of our members' location pins in our paid school. And if you don't have the financial means at this time, we have a free school, which is freekriyayogamasterclass.com. And you can see thousands of people all around the world, their location pins, practicing Kriya Yoga for 100% free. So if you want to join our free school, just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com. And if you want to join our paid school, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And you have time. This Saturday will be a very excellent class. It will be our 2-year anniversary. So every class we learn 3 new Kriyas, and the next class we review them. So and we have video classes that go with every one of our techniques we learn. So if you miss something, you could watch the video class in our classroom over and over and over as many times as possible. And the last promotion we have, if you want to become a YouTube channel member, just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Click on the join button next to the subscribe button, and you can become a YouTube channel member. And this video will show you how to become a YouTube channel member. Beloved souls, welcome. If you'd like to go deeper into our Kriya Yoga family and support our divine mission, you can become a YouTube channel member right now. Just click the join button and choose your membership. The first membership, the Enlightened Kriya Satic, for $2 per month. Perfect for those that want to stay connected and support the channel. You'll receive loyalty badges, super chat, and super stickers. Priority replies to all your comments. A beautiful way to be part of our Kriya Yoga family. The second membership, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi, for $6 per month. For those that want full community experiences and deeper access, member shout out during our live streams, and the ability to record your own voicemail with your questions played on all of our live stream. This is a direct connection into our Kriya Yoga community. Choose your membership, add your payment method, and join today. Your support helps spread Kriya Yoga worldwide and Babaji's divine light to the world. Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji. So those are the 3 ways you could support the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. First way, go to our Kriya Yoga shop, which you see on the screen, kriyayogamasterclass.com. Second way is to join our paid Kriya Yoga school. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And the third way is to become a YouTube channel member by clicking the join button and becoming a YouTube channel member. And the fourth way is free for everybody, 100% free. Just go to freekriyayoga.com and practice Kriya Yoga with thousands of people around the world, 100% free. So I see all the comments building up, and I see
Yes.
all the guests backstage on StreamYard building up. So let's get started with our March 4th Vedagurudev live
Yeah.
Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, Vedagurudev, and Vedgari Moksha.
And we are
Namaste,
joined.
Vedgari Moksha.
Namaste. Happy to be here. Thrilled and happy to be here for yet another satsang. And we have Mariana's here if she can hear us, but she is
Outstanding.
here.
Namaste, Mariana.
Hi guys, can you hear
Hi.
me?
Yes.
Yeah, we could hear you.
Yeah, I'm just here for like 5 or 10 minutes because I'm waiting for my daughter at the church here, and I can probably turn my camera, but see, it's very dark in here. I'm the only
Oh,
one in here.
yeah, I can just see your silhouette.
Oh crap. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
no, but
it's
I can.
very dark,
It's okay.
and yeah, I'm the only one here, and it's a little bit scary because there's something on the cross here, and it's moving, and I'm like, oh my God. And it started moving just when the stream like started, the show started, and I'm like, oh, is it like a coincidence or
Maybe
oh,
it's
it's
a
like
positive.
AC blowing. Yeah, I have a question, guys, because I've seen your today actually I've seen your Yagna fire, and
Mm.
I remember I asked you guys about Raksha beads, and I think Vedagurudev said he couldn't mail it to Canada, but I think now you guys are mailing that, and I'm wondering, is it an option, or whom do I talk to about mailing?
So
Well,
I can't mail to America or get mail from America, but I haven't checked about Canada. But one of our members, Esther, in Australia, ordered some Raksha beads from me. So when I go
Yeah.
to the post office, I could ask him about Canada, or you could just order it directly from Veronica or Vedgari Moksha. Just go to kriyayogashop.com and click on the button. It's available now on our shop, right?
yes, it's 3 people have already bought them, so I have 7 left. So I'm just
Okay.
waiting for I was going to include the Sri Yantra postcard so you have like a something to meditate to, but
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on that. I should get it tomorrow and I'm ready to mail them off. So yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what would be cheaper for you if it from Thailand or America. So it looks like the shipping for me is like $5 for everybody so far. So
okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I can go
And
to
the
the shop and order it from there, right?
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it's ready to
and,
go.
and the Raksha beads come with a sutra, like
Yeah,
a protective bracelet, also. And all of our Raksha beads were blessed at our February 9th Vedic Brahmin priest holy
yeah,
Yagna
I've got
fire.
them.
So they're activated and they're blessed and consecrated also. So they should give you good protection out there. So
Yeah,
if you see something black moving at the church, hold up your mala beads and say,
yeah,
"Come on and let's dance." That's the
yeah. Come
best you
on with
got,
it.
I know. And oh, is it blessed by Banana Man?
Yeah,
The
Banana
Yeah,
Man.
Banana Man. Oh yeah, yeah, Banana Man blessed it along with Vedagurudev and everybody else. Banana Man, that's funny, right?
I love that video. It's so funny. I just love it.
I know it
Yeah,
gets me
actually,
going.
let's play Banana Man's video so everybody out there could know what we're talking about.
Okay.
This is the culmination of this Mahakal Bhairav Yagna, and the all the procedure done by myself. but all the facilities be provided by Mr. Chris. I'm very thankful to Mr. Chris that he has given me opportunity to worship the Lords of Lord, Mahadev, at his home.
Har har har
Thank you.
Mahadev.
Namaha Parvati Pade Har 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 Mahadev Shambhu. There is only one mantra you can chant at home. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, for upliftment of your life, light in your life, everything. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, or Shivaya, Shivaya Namah, Shivaya Namah, Shivaya Namah. If you know Hindi or Sanskrit, Om Shri Samba Sada Shivaya Namah, Om Shri Samba Sada Shivaya Namah, and always chant. There is a very well-versed literature we found in our holy books that Lord Vishnu, the preservator of this universe, clearly said, those who chants 3 times Mahadev, 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 I always stand behind that person and protect him with all evil things. So always chant. When you stand up, sit down, go there, go here, everywhere. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. That's it. No need to chant other things. Only 3 times. Any time. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. The God himself said, those who chant 3 times Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev continuously, first time awake, when somebody chants first time, Mahadev, God awakens. Then second time, God said, I started loving that person. Third time, he said, I am indebted to that person and always protect him in his every acts and deeds. So always chant, Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Thank you very much.
Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev.
So our brother Darren coined the phrase banana man, right? So you see him eating a banana. So when you hear us talking about banana man, you know who we're talking about. We're talking about him. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to see the full Holy Yagna, I think it's on our YouTube channel. It's February 9th. It's about 2.5 hours. So all of our Raksha beads, every one we have, all of our sutras and everything were blessed and consecrated and activated in that. You could see it on the table on the front. So yeah, fully blessed, ready to go.
Yeah.
We all need some protection. We all need some assistance to help us navigate this world. And in our 2-year anniversary, our 100th class, we'll be giving mantra diksha for Agastya, the demon eater, and Lord Kali, Goddess Kali
Goddess
Devi.
Kali.
You know, she has a necklace of skulls. The ego she killed, all the demons she killed, and the head she has cut off in her hand is her ego. So
Yeah. We need them both.
a lot of protection coming, right? And Veronica
Yes.
painted a very divine hand-painted artwork for our 2-year anniversary certificate, which is pretty divine.
For
Are you
Goddess
ready to
Kali.
show that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you could show it to Mariana now.
Yeah. Let me set it up that we're move this up. So this is for
Nice.
Kali. So I just felt like the world needed Kali right now, and I guess we're in Kali what do you call it? Kali
Kali
Yuga?
Yuga.
Yeah.
Yuga.
I don't know, but I guess some people might disagree, but right now, I don't know, we need her and Agastya to take this evil out. And the demon she was going after, every time he'd spill blood, he'd reclone himself. So I feel like every time we take out an Epstein, there's another Epstein. So I just thought that she was perfect right now. Yeah, I don't know. Kali is the fierce goddess of time and change and destruction. She was born from goddess Durga's forehead to destroy the evil forces, most notably the demon Raktabaji, who spilled blood and he created crones. She is depicted with dark skin, a garland of skulls, and a lowing tongue. So her tongue's like and often standing on Lord Shiva, representing the destructive power of nature and the ego. She's consumed by bloodlust after the battle, and Kali danced so furiously she threatened to destroy the universe. And Lord Shiva lay in her path to stop her, and upon stepping on him, she recognized it was her husband, and she calmed down. Kali represents the destruction of the ego to achieve liberation, moksha. She is a mother figure who removes illusion, embodying the inevitability of change. And also, I just love the love story of Kali and Shiva. So, let me remove, we can't see the full picture. Let me remove the banner. I just realized I don't see Shiva. Let me remove. Yeah, so there is Shiva. Yeah, and
Nice.
I liked the cool cut. The Shiva's cool and calm. He's a nice cool blue, and she's fiery red, orange, and yellow. She's like fire and blood. So I just think that Shiva and Kali are like such a great love story. And I like how, I don't know, like he so I don't know, the love story of Shiva and Kali is a divine union symbolizing the union of power and consciousness, highlighting the destruction and creation. Power and consciousness, highlighting that destruction and creation are two sides of the same cycle. When Shiva lays down to bear her energy, he shows divine masculine and surrenders to the divine feminine to destroy cosmic order. Shiva's calm is necessary to soothe Kali's rage, and Kali is necessary to shake Shiva into action. They are the greatest love story ever. Kali comes from poverty, and she is his wife. So I don't know. There are many. Shiva has many wives, but they all come from poverty, and Kali comes from poverty. But I love. He's just like the perfect partner. Like sometimes you need a man that will just like calm down. Can take the woman's craziness. So I just thought that they're just one of the greatest love stories. So yes. So
And
yeah.
last year on our 1-year anniversary, we had the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, and this year, no coincidence, we have the divine union between Kali and Shiva. So
Yeah. I didn't
there are
even
no
plan
coincidences.
it.
Yeah, that
No.
worked out good, right? We
Yeah.
need the masculine and the feminine, the Ida and the Pingala, the yin and the yang to kind of balance us out. So it's always a good reminder, I learned that from my guru. Too much masculine, not enough feminine, we're out of balance. So yeah, if you all of our Kriya Yoga lifers will get a certificate, Mariana included, and in our 2-year anniversary. Or if you resonate with that picture, in the next couple days, we'll have it on our Kriya Yoga store. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. So you can get it on canvases, notebooks, tumblers, shirts.
Yeah, I can't wait to put it on a black shirt. I think it'll look great. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy my own stuff, but I think that'll look really good on a black shirt. On all of it. On a tumbler too.
Outstanding. So
So,
before you
yeah.
go, Mariana, do you have any other questions or anything else you
Oh
would
yeah,
like to
Mariana.
share?
No, just mostly like I was wondering how you guys are feeling, especially Veronica, like if she's feeling better, and also if Paul is, I just can't see him. I have to go to YouTube, but if he's there in YouTube, maybe the suggestion to Paul if he wants to help moderate, because like he's retired, his kids are grown up, and maybe like I see him all in the live streams all the time. So maybe if he can make it, or most of the time he can make it, maybe he could help moderate or help Veronica. I said I could help with some lists, like or some like any background work, because you see now I'm at the dance class waiting for Bella, for my daughter. The other time I have to go somewhere, so unfortunately I'm not a reliable person in that sense because I'm just a single mom. Like I'm so busy, but I could help like in some background work or I don't know, some ideas
Yeah,
or something like that. But Paul, like I think it's a little bit easier for him to make it to the live stream, so maybe he could help. But it's I mean just a suggestion, no pressure or anything. But
yeah.
yeah.
Well, thank you, Mariana. I have all your questions ready and your quotes. The Rumi quotes were so beautiful. So thank you. So
Thank you.
yeah, I didn't, I think I was just, sometimes I just get overwhelmed, but yeah, if any of the students want to help, we're accepting applications. So, and
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so, but either way, I'll still be here with Vedagurudev. We don't stop. We keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So,
you know
I
my
have to go,
mantra.
guys, but I love
No,
you very much.
okay, great.
Unfortunately, I
Yeah,
have
we
to
love you
leave.
too,
I
Mariana.
love you.
All the best to you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, take care. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you for
too.
joining our live stream. Appreciate you always. All the best to
Um,
you and your
oh,
daughter in Canada.
her voice
Outstanding.
sounded amazing and that echoing and that wherever she was.
I
So,
think she was in a church. Cool, right?
oh, yeah. Yeah, she said there was a cross. Well, I have many comments, so I will go to
All right.
those.
Yeah, let's get to them. We don't want to. We had a special guest, Mariana, but
Yeah.
now we'll get back to the questions, right?
Yes.
Oh, there's Paul there.
Yeah.
She was just talking about Paul.
Yeah. Well, Paul says, salutations, friends. Completed a 60-hour fast, a reset of my
Nice.
body that coincided with the
Outstanding.
blood moon. Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji.
Jai,
Wow.
Jai Babaji, that's outstanding. Proud of you, Paul. 60-hour fast is outstanding. It's probably a
Wow.
good reminder. I need to fast a little more too. I've been slacking a little bit, so I'm gonna get back to it also. Yeah,
Yeah.
60 hours. How long is that? 24 hours in a day? That's almost
40.
3 days. So pretty
Yeah.
good.
Wow.
Outstanding. Keep up the good work, Paul. You can never
Here.
go wrong when you're fasting. Anytime you feel your energy's off or you feel you're coming under the weather, you're catching a cold or something, I suggest fasting. That's the best way. It's always worked for me. Anytime I feel something coming on or something a little off, I say, "Ooh, fast time." That's
Yeah.
always helped me overcome whatever this crazy energy is in this Maya delusional world. So
And it's
yeah, keep
free.
fasting. Yeah, it's free. And it probably saves you a bunch of money. You don't have to go to the restaurant or the grocery
Yeah.
store.
No pills.
So
Oh,
no pills, no nothing,
yeah.
snake oil salesman,
Yeah.
trying to tell you about your body. You take care of your own body, and the fastest way is to fast. So
Yeah.
it's keeps you light. You feel a lot lighter, and you feel your mental clarity is a lot better too. So yeah, I would suggest fasting as much as possible. And the best part is it's free and probably
Yeah.
saves you a bunch of money because you don't have to buy a bunch of food. So keep fasting. Great
Yeah.
work, Paul. Keep up the great work. Outstanding. 3-day fast. Outstanding.
Yeah. I bet you feel like a new man.
Right.
Oh.
Brand new. Reborn. Right? Filtering and
Yeah.
purifying everything out that no longer serves you.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Light on your toes.
Swaha. Well,
Swaha.
well, we have Sandy here. She says, Namaste all. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Sending peace, love.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. You can never go wrong with too many Mahadevs. Put that in your pocket. Drive to work, Mahadev. Come
Yeah.
home from work, Mahadev. Drive to the store, Mahadev. Take out the trash, Mahadev. Wash the dishes, Mahadev. All day, every day,
Yeah.
Mahadev.
It's my internal mantra. I don't know, when on that video, the way he says it's so powerful, it like reverberates through my chest, like Mahadev, Mahadev,
Yeah, right. From my mouth to God's
Mahadev.
ear, right?
Also,
Uh,
Sandy is sending peace, love, and light to all. Thank you.
Outstanding. Can never get enough of that either. Peace, love, and light to everybody out there.
Yes.
All beings on all planes of existence. We love you all, right? Peace,
Yes.
love, harmony, freedom, liberation. You know, we love them all, right?
Yes.
To everybody, everywhere, all planes of existence, in this universe and all other universes. Wherever you're at, we're sending love your way, transmuting love to you.
What, we have somebody new? We have somebody called Demon Girl Angel Boy 666. They say hi. Says
Hello, demon girl, angel boy. Oh, the divine union of Shiva and Kali.
yeah. Yes. Shiva's the angel boy and Demon Girl is Kali.
So,
Oh,
yeah, if you have any questions, put it in the YouTube chat and we'll answer them as best we can wholeheartedly.
well, first, Demon Girl Angel Boy 666 says, hi, Guy. I just want to talk to you, Guy. Okay, well, he's here when
Okay.
you're ready.
Put it in
uh,
the YouTube chat. I'm all ears.
yes. Brendan says, hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello, Brendan. Glad to have you here. Put all your questions in the YouTube chat. I'll answer them as best I can wholeheartedly. Brendan is one of our Lifer members, so I talked to Brendan on the phone a couple hours ago. So that was a very great conversation also. So
Yes.
we answer all of our members' questions wholeheartedly, right? So I'm available 24 hours a day by phone, by school DM, however you want, you know? No
Through the
yogi or
ether.
yogini left behind. Yeah, I'm available in the ether. I'm just hanging out in the ether
Yeah.
too, you know? I like when my guru said, how do I contact you? WhatsApp app, email, letter? Said I'm available 24 hours a day in the
Yeah.
ether. So I have that same energy. Like if you want to reach me in the higher astral plane, I'm available, you know?
Just a thought away.
Just a thought
Well,
away, you know?
Snap Crackle Fizzle, also known as Brendan, says, I got questions and I need answers, LOL. Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready. I
Get,
stay ready so I don't have to get ready. Whenever you're ready, Brendan, I look forward to your profound questions and let's overcome them together and walk this path together. And, you know,
yeah,
let's
give
solve
them
some
to him.
problems.
I have a request from Demon Girl Angel Boy. Says they want you to say hi to me. Say hi. Like, okay.
Hello, demon girl, angel boy. Hello, you know? Hello, wherever
Hello.
you're at in the world, let us know where you're at. You know, what country you're coming to us from and where you're at. Sending hello your way, transmuting namaste your way. Sending you unconditional love like a nuclear power plant your way. You know?
No, did you feel it? Well, Brendan asks, have you read your guru's book and is it in English?
Yeah, it's fully in English. Yeah, I've read it many times. I actually have a signed copy. He felt
Yeah.
awkward. I was like, Baba, can you sign my book? And he was
It's like
like,
he's
really, Vedagurudev? Come on. We're way past that, you know? Fanboy stuff, you know? It's like, all right, you don't, you know, how many signed it? He put something brief, peace and blessing or something, you know? He's like, we're way past that, you know? So I've read it many times, you know? It's a good testament of a yogi, a sadhu, a brahmacharya, a renunciate, a sannyasi walking around India, meeting enlightened beings. So
Yeah.
our direct transmission and our techniques are a collection from him walking around all of India, meeting enlightened beings. So our techniques are like direct experience, right? You know, and it's learned directly from enlightened beings he met on his travels. So I think we have pretty good techniques. You know, I'm
Yeah.
biased, but I think our lineage, our techniques are immaculate. If you ask me, you know, I would put them up against anybody else's lineage or parampara, but I'm biased because
Well,
I think my football team is number one. But we have good experiences, and when I've been in the audience of enlightened beings and I've showed them they'll say what techniques do you have and they'll share their techniques, and when I showed them my techniques they were blown away, you know, they were like whoa, you know, Like,
Um,
where'd you get this? I got it from my guru, and it's an oral tradition passed down through our lineage, and they were like, wow, outstanding, keep up the good work. These are very powerful techniques, and I know because I met enlightened beings from all over, so
yeah.
Himalayan yogi approved, Himalayan yogini approved too, so they're like, oh,
Straight from the
okay,
source.
straight from the source. These guys aren't playing around. They got some good energy and some good techniques. So Himalayan yogi and yogini approved, and Lama approved, Swami
Yeah.
approved, Sannyasi approved, Brahmacharya approved, all of the above, Buddhist approved, Christian approved. So
Yeah.
yeah, they enjoyed our energy. We became like the Pied Piper. They felt our energy and they started coming out of their houses and just walking around.
Like,
We had no idea where we were walking. We're just wandering around the Himalayan mountains. If you like walking, we're walking this
yeah.
way. Whatever your
Yeah.
spiritual tradition and whatever your label, we love them all.
Yeah.
Everybody welcome.
Everyone's welcome. Well, Paul says hi. Hi.
Hello, Paul. Glad to have you here.
And Demon Girl Orange Boy says, ha, hee, 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 hee. They're laughing. So, Brendan says, what does the middle banda do? What does the middle banda do?
The middle band, I think you're talking about the abdomen lock, right? The abdomen lock, which is called the Uddiyana Bandha, right? Basically clears your digestive tract and really helps energize your Manipura chakra, which is your navel chakra, that my guru would say is the fire pit or is the spokes on the wheel that really energizes all the nadis and your Shakti and everything. So we always have a high emphasis on our, they would call it Nabi, which if you watched our 104th class, we reviewed this Nabi Kriya, Nabi Mudra to basically clear out your digestive tract and filter and purify your digestive system. So it kind of creates the belly cave where you could filter out and purify your digestive tract, So that's basically what I would say it does. So I really like the Uddiyana Bandha because, like, I have the mindset of my guru. The navel chakra, the Manipura, is like the energy center, the fire pit, right? So when we do certain techniques, we're kind of collecting all our negative energy and throwing it into the fire pit, So I always like the Manipura chakra, the navel chakra, the Uddiyana Bandha, which is the abdomen lock, right? So you're kind of locking it in, right? And kind of flushing it out and purifying it. So that's basically what it does, in my opinion.
Nice. Oh, I have an answer from Sandy to Mariana. She says, "Hi, Mariana. The shipping fee on the Kriya Yoga shop for me here in Ontario, Canada, was $12." Oh, okay.
Okay,
Maybe it'd be cheaper
nice.
from you. I wonder. I don't know. Canada's right above America,
Probably
though.
not. I mean, I live
Yeah,
half the way across the world, so
yeah.
it'd probably
Maybe it
take
is.
like 2-3 weeks. They'd probably
Yeah,
put on a boat. I don't know how they do it, but it'll get there eventually. So probably if you live in U.S. or Canada or Mexico or North America, it's probably better to order from Veronica. Those cases where it's outside of America, I could send it to you.
yeah,
And for those members in our school, we have a link where you could pay directly through school. But if you're if you're not in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, it's probably better to just order it straight from our shop. And our shop has better mailing and system and printing and everything. So
yeah. Should take about a week. It seems pretty fast. So, yeah, good to know. Thank you, Sandy.
yeah, and if you
Um,
want to order mala beads or shirts or tumblers, just go to
nice job.
kriyayogashop.com.
Yeah.
And next week we'll be updating everything and adding more stuff.
Yeah, I
Vedgari
just
Moksha's Kali painting. You'll be able to get it on shirts, canvases, tumblers. The Samadhi painting from our 100th class will be available on shirts, tumblers, and notebooks,
yeah.
canvases, and what
Just
else we
for
got?
fun, I just added
Raksha
I
beads.
added yeah, and the Ruksha beads, of course, and just for fun, I added a string bag. It's with Babaji on it. So that I don't
Nice.
know. I'm just gonna add limited things every once in a while just to see what people like. So I might buy that. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
when I
we
was
were
in the Himalayan mountains, I had one of those bags, right, to put all my
yeah, they're very
notes in and the
convenient.
Raksha
Yeah,
beads, right? Yeah, pretty cool.
yeah. Like if you're on the go, it's easy to open and shut. So it makes a nice little backpack. So, what else? We were thinking about adding the first 6 pictures into one, like you have in
Oh,
your meditation room. We were thinking
yeah,
about that.
so yeah, all of our so every 3 months we give a certificate, and Veronica paints a very great picture, and that's what you see on our store, all those. So we'll have like a collection of all 6, and they're kind of they'll be available on a canvas because they don't really
Yeah,
fit on a shirt because they're kind of wide, you know, it go around
yeah,
the whole shirt, but it's good for a canvas. So yeah, you
yeah,
could have all 6 divine paintings on one canvas.
yeah,
That'd be great too.
yeah. Quite a deal. Let's see. Oh. So Brendan says thank you, Paul. So if you're out there, Paul, he says thank you.
Thank you, Paul, for your presence. And Paul, if you have any updates on any March 2026 conspiracies, which I say more truth now than
Yeah,
conspiracy because
yeah, they're facts.
it's, you know, I say the conspiracy theorists are the leaders and the liars, they're
Yeah,
telling stories. Paul tells real truths. So if you
yes,
have anything to update us on, I'm all ears.
yes. Brendan says, I forgot the rest of my questions. Well, we're just a click away if you remember them.
Yeah, whenever they come back to you, let us know. We'll answer them
Yeah.
all as best we can wholeheartedly.
Mariana says, I will be here on YouTube. I love you guys. I love you too. Thank you,
We
Mariana.
love you too, Mariana. You're welcome anytime, and hope to see you in our 2-year anniversary. But if you can't make it, you could always watch it back on our classroom. So glad to have you
Yeah,
as always. Thank you for the roomy questions,
yeah,
and we'll get to that shortly. You're always
uh,
welcome. Love you too. All the best to you
yeah.
in Canada and your child.
Mariana says, I have been intermittent fasting daily for 2 weeks. Now 16-hour fast and I
Nice.
eat for 8 hours. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, outstanding. Yeah, you don't got to go like 24 hours. Intermittent fasting on a daily basis is beautiful also. I try to intermittent fast I think it's like 22 hours every day. So I eat once a day. So I try to fast as much as I can. But Thursday I usually go like 24 hours. So yeah, do whatever you can. Even intermittent fasting for 8 hours is good, and just kind of build up. And once you start fasting, you see that your mind kind of tricks you to think you got to eat 3 balanced meals per day. Not really.
Yeah.
So when I was in the Himalayan mountains, this is what we ate per day. Whatever you could hold in your hand, that was your food. So we mostly sustained on the nature and the prana and the atmosphere, but yeah, give it a try. You'll be surprised.
Yeah. Well, Mariana says, awesome, Paul. I wish I could fast for that long. You can't. What did I just do? During Shivaratri, I did it for 25 hours or 28.
Nice.
So it took me a while.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
mind tricks you to think you can't do it. But Mariana, you're Canadian. You can do anything, right?
You can do
Just
it. You can do it.
put your mind to it, put your intention to it, your willpower to it, and you'll be surprised, right? And when you start fasting, you kind of realize that your mind has tricked you to think you can't do it, right? Oh, it's too hard. I'm going to be hungry. But when you start doing it, you're like, oh, that's pretty easy, you know? My mind has tricked me all this time to think I need food. I don't really need it. I was pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, not as hard as you thought. Well, Vedagurudev, get ready for this. Mariana
okay,
sends
great.
you Mahadev 3 times.
Oh, Mahadev,
Uh,
Mahadev, Mahadev. Never enough. Mahadev all day, every day, right?
yeah.
I like how Darren coined the phrase "banana man." I
Yeah.
love you, banana man. So,
Banana man.
that's his new name, right? Not
Yeah.
Vedic Brahmin priest, you know, Brahmacharya. None of that. Banana man is his
Yeah.
new title.
Kind of makes me want to get a banana. It looks pretty tasty. uh, Mariana says, "Thank you, Sandy. I will order from the shop to save some troubles for Vedagurudev. Ha ha ha."
No
No
trouble
trouble.
at all. I look forward to it, right? It's my divine mission, my divine work, you know? If
Um,
it doesn't work out in the shop, just let me know. I'll send it directly from Thailand, you know?
yeah. Mariana says, haha, I remember the Brahmin priest calls Vedagurudev Mr. Chris. Do they always call
Yeah,
you
so
that?
uh yeah, cuz they're not my guru, so they kind of feel awkward calling my name Diksha. So if you want to know my real name is Chris, right? So when he says
Yeah.
Mr. Chris, you know, that's how they would do it properly, right? Like it's not my place to call you your name Diksha and your lineage and your parampara, you know? So they just call me Mr. Chris, which is perfectly fine. I respond to all of them.
Yeah. Well, the last part of her question was, do they ever call you Vedagurudev sometimes, or it's just always Mr. Chris?
Yeah, mostly Mr. Chris, you know. But
Okay.
you know, cuz of what I said, like they're not my direct guru and the tradition of India, it's out of their place to call me by my name Diksha, you know? Cuz that's more for people who are in that parampara and that lineage, you know. So, these are strict Vedic Indian people. We go by the book. So, I mean, it's okay. I'm not offended by it. Some guru, some yogis, or you have to call me by my name Diksha, but I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not that serious to me.
Yeah.
You
Not
know,
that serious.
I'm I'm flexible. I respond to everything, right?
Yeah. Brendan wants to know, where do you think the Buddhists get their techniques, or they have similar from Kriya Yoga?
Yeah. So Tibet, Nepal is all on the border of India, right? So they share similar techniques, right? So the lamas, the Sherpas, I could literally from where I was at in India throw a rock and hit Nepal. There was a river and that was Nepal right across there. So I was on the border of Nepal. Satupal Lake is on the border of Nepal and India. So it's normal that they all share techniques, right? Like I've met Buddhists like lamas who call themselves yogis, right? And they had very advanced techniques, right? And the way they did their asanas, they would jump up in the air and come down
Yeah.
like they were serious, you know? And they had CDs and powers that yogis had, right? So it's not like any separation, you know? Like when you have somebody who harmonizes with your energy and frequency, it doesn't matter what they call themselves, you know, like they call themselves Buddhists or yogis, it's all one and the same. So we loved all of them. And when you go to Lake Shrine SRF in California, they have shrines for everybody. We love all spiritual traditions. So like That's why there's similar techniques, right? You know, there's different variations, but if you're in the Himalayan mountains, it'd be normal that you have same similar techniques to yogis, right? And definitely in the cold weather, the heating techniques of like Kalapabati breath or Bastrika, we all need it, right? You're not gonna let somebody freeze just because they have a different spiritual tradition. So it's a good practice to help as many people out as you can, you know. So they help us, we help them, we love them all, right? So we don't see
Yeah.
no separation. You might wear a different color robe, but it doesn't matter. My bed is your bed, so we love them all directly. So that's why everybody has similar techniques, especially if you're in that same region. It's almost impossible you not to have the same similar techniques, you know.
Yeah.
And we're not saying, wait a minute, you're a Buddhist. We can't share our techniques. Those are our techniques. These are our toys. You can't play with them. We're like, you know, these are our techniques. What are your
Yeah.
techniques? So I've shared many techniques, you know, and our lineage, our parampara is a collection of techniques from all around India. So yeah, it's normal. They have equal techniques, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
if you live in Pittsburgh and somebody lives in a different area, Pittsburgh, Squirrel Hill, it's still all Pittsburgh. It all fits under the Pittsburgh umbrella, right?
Yeah. It all
You know?
bleeds together.
So so if you would ask somebody where you know where they're from, they would say Pittsburgh. So it all follows under the same umbrella, I would say, you know. So
Yeah.
it's yeah, it's normal that the techniques are similar, you know. When you're in that same region, it's similar, you know.
Well, thank you. Let's see. Sandy says, whatever the question, love is the answer. Yes, love is always the answer.
Yeah, love is the answer. I agree with you. You always come from a place of love, never from a place of hate. Love is always the answer. So
Yeah.
you can never go wrong with love, no matter what it is, right?
Yeah.
So love overcomes everything.
Beautiful. Brendan says, I'm ordering one too, but I want a necklace with skulls. Ha. I know we should get some necklaces with skulls. Beautiful.
Might be harder to find. You can probably find that in India if you go to like a Kali temple or something, you know. But yeah, we don't have necklaces, skulls. So the picture, the painting we'll have to do for now.
Yeah. Let me see. Brendan's next comment is, why would they? LOL. They should. Oh, I think this was Mr. Chris, if they call you Vedagurudev. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's okay, you know.
Yeah,
I love
you
it
got the
all.
right
It all
energy.
goes to the same place, right? You know.
Yeah, just address me with love.
Yeah,
Oh,
just address me with love, you know. It's all good, you know. As long as words carry energy, you can call me whatever you want, you know. If it comes from a divine place, a place of love, it's all good, you know. How can I ever
oh,
judge or be offended, right? Love them all, right? Whatever you call me, I love it all.
oh. I love it, love, love. J. Clo says, hi all, I don't want to be a downer, but I've had experiences during meditation and sleep, but if this is as far as I go, it doesn't seem like it matters. I haven't had anything that seemed to help me meet the divine. I just feel stuck. Hmm.
Yeah, so uh, I mean, my suggestion would be, if I'm biased, to join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. We have a lot of techniques that will unstuck you. You know what I'm saying? But that's always kind of the point where people go as far as they can by themselves, and they need a little bit of coaching and some more kriyas to help them get out of that rut. We definitely could help you with that. We've had members who have been stuck in that rut also, and have been able to overcome it. So I mean, the easiest answer would be just join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, $200 lifetime membership. But yeah, it does get frustrating, but you could just never give up, right? You just have to make a commitment and have an intention and willpower. Like, I don't care what happens, you know, some days are going to be good, some days are going to be bad. It happens to the best of us, you know. Like Patanjali says, the line of God is not a straight line, it's a zigzag. But we just don't give up, you know? And that's always our kind of our mantra. So there's some frustrating days, there's some very enlightening days. It happens to the best of us. We just keep going, putting one foot in front of the other, right? And in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have a very uplifting, sacred walled garden where rising tides lift all boats, no yogi or yogini left behind. I mean, the first 10 minutes of our weekly class is just
Yeah.
a love fest, right? You know, everybody loving everybody, you know, everybody supporting and uplifting everybody. So if you feel you've gone as far as you can by yourself, just I would suggest join our community, you know, and we have a special offer, lifetime membership. You never have one-time payment, never pay again. It's only $200, and we're here to support you and help you walk on the journey, you know. But I know it can be frustrating. When I first got on the path, it was very frustrating. I just had the mindset and the willpower and the intention to never give up. So I don't care what happens. I'm just not going to give up. I'm going to see how far these Kriyas can take me. And, you know, I'm going to make as much progress on the spiritual path as I can. And whatever this Maya delusional world shows me, doesn't matter. Keep going, right? Never give up. So that's been my kind of mantra. Just never give up. Keep going, no matter what, right? But there's going to be a lot of obstacles. There's going to be a lot of landmines. There's going to be a lot of walls. Happens to the best of us, you know? So the people who have reached a certain point of enlightenment just never gave up, you know? And they don't really have any expectations, right? You can't be disappointed if you have no expectations. So I don't really have any expectations. I just kind of go with the flow, and it takes me where it takes me, and that's kind of my mindset. So I'm never disappointed because I didn't have any expectations. So
Yeah. Good
that would
advice.
be my suggestion, you know. But yeah, might be the best $200 you ever spent in your life, you know. Give it a try, you know.
Yeah.
Or
Can't
if
hurt.
it's not, you're out $200, you know. But if it works, then you have a lifetime commitment and some lifetime kriyas to help you overcome this world. Because this world is getting crazier. It's not getting less crazy, you know.
Yes.
So try it out, you know. Test it, observe it, experience it, know it, right? So don't
Yeah.
have blind faith. Vedagurudev said it. Test it out for yourself, you know. My guru used to say, Kriya Yoga, money back guarantee. So
Yeah.
that's kind of how I look at it. And we have a lot of testimonials. Veronica is not a paid actor. She's a
I'm
real
not.
Kriya Yogini.
I'm real. Well, Brendan seconds that. He says, do your techniques, J. Clo? All right. Test it, observe it. We'll give you some
Yeah,
new
I
techniques.
would just see what techniques work for you. If you're not a member of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, just go to freekriyayoga.com. There's a beginner mini course with 11 Kriyas. Try them out. And if they work for you and you like the value we give, just take us up on our $200 lifetime membership, and you'll have hundreds more Kriyas, right? So
Yeah.
you basically find out what works best for you. What might work for me might not work for you. So you just go through the techniques and see, oh, I like that one. That one's a good one. You know, put that one in my pocket. This one, I don't know, maybe it works for Vedagurudev, but I'm not really feeling it. Okay, put that one to the side. So that's basically how I started my Kriya Yoga journey. I try to learn as many Kriyas and go to as many initiations as I could, and that's basically how I collected and made my daily practice, you know? So Yeah, I mean, like Brendan, he went through all the kriyas and he said, "Oh, I like this one, Brahmari Pranayama. I like how that makes me feel in the pocket." This
In
other
the
one,
pocket.
not so much. Leave that out the pocket. So you kind of start collecting kriyas and building your daily practice in your sadhana. So that would be my suggestion. So I would start with the free Kriya Yoga School, freekriyayoga.com. Join the group. Go to the classroom. See the beginner mini courses. Go through them. And if you want more and you feel like it's effective for you, then I would go to kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Yes. J. Close says, "Do you have anything that doesn't involve love?" LOL. Nope. We're gonna love bomb you. Like, it's all love.
Yeah, we have unconditional love. Our goal is to become a nuclear power plant of love. But you kind of want to radiate and glow in that love, right? Like who wants to dwell in that pit of despair with those lower frequencies, right? Always come from a place of love, never from a place of hate. So if I remember correctly, you said you were a police officer. So you've seen enough of the dark side. Let's go to the
Yeah.
white side. Let's go to the divine light. And let's be a beacon of hope, a
Yeah.
lighthouse to all those ships lost at sea. Right? We've seen enough of that. We need more people holding up the white flag.
Yeah.
Light beings of the universe unite,
Yes.
right? So we're coming from a place of love, and we're gonna convert you to a loving, enlightened being, J. Clo.
Get ready.
Get ready, right? No matter what you say, sending unconditional love your way, transmuting it to you and all beings on all planes of
Yes.
existence where you're at. I don't care what you say, transmuting love, Shakti path your
Yeah.
way.
Oh, Polly Esther says, "Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev."
There you go. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. All day, every day.
And she says, "Good day, all. Was chanting in my head with every step walking back from the shops." That's a good mantra to have.
Outstanding. Yeah, that's a good mantra to have. Mahadev, walking to the store, walking back from the store, in the store, you know? When
Yes.
you're around people to say it internally, right? But I wouldn't scream Mahadev on the airplane.
Yeah.
Mahadev, Mahadev. They're like, woo, 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 get him. Like,
Yeah.
what happened? What happened?
I was sending love.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to be in detention trying to explain
Yeah.
why Mahadev is
Yeah.
from a place of love.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you're not in public, just shout Mahadev as loud as you can. When you're on the bus or you're on an airplane, maybe keep the Mahadev
Yeah.
internally.
It's too intense. We have Paul here. Paul says, "No new updates. I'm learning from our master. It's grim stuff. War and rumors of war, lists and disclosure. It's like putting my finger in the light socket and Lucy pulling the football. LOL." Yep.
Oh, Paul's feeling it too. That's what I always say. Disclosure. Lucy pulling the football on Charlie Brown, finger in the light socket. I can't do it no more.
You know,
So
I don't know.
go
This
ahead.
is just something I was thinking with everything coming out with the Epstein files and the stuff in Iran. It's like I would think more people would be upset. Like people would be protesting, like get these people out of office. And then Prince Andrew saying that he's coming to America because he'll be protected. It just feels like people are accepting it. It's like, I don't know. I feel like we've gotten so numbed down. Would think that more people would be more up in arms. I don't know if anybody else is feeling that. Or yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
don't.
we've been such conditioned from birth that like and hypnotized that it's almost like commonplace. Like, yeah, that's what they do. You know, what can you do? I'm so beat down and wore down from working my 9 to 5 job. What can you do? You know, I barely have time to eat my dinner and go to sleep, let alone go on the streets and protest. And and
Yeah.
then they make examples of people,
Yeah.
beat you up
And
when you protest and whatever. And,
you disappear.
like, I don't need that in my life. And then you go to work and there's a picture of you at work, tinfoil hat, Vedagurudev, works here. And then they make you feel lower than, and make you feel like a nut because you don't want to regurgitate their ghost stories. So yeah, their psyops are strong for sure. So
Yes. Lots of
I don't know.
distractions.
Just I don't know. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. They want you to be a regurgitator, not a thinker.
Yeah.
Control your castle. Don't give your power away, right? If you watch any of the news, they're always talking about the news. What happened to the news where they just say this happened today in Bangkok, Thailand? Okay, I just want the news. I don't want no
Yeah.
editorial or you giving your opinion. You know what I think about Donald Trump? I don't care what you think. I want the news.
Yeah.
What happened? So now it's a bunch of talking heads out here. Blah 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 blah. Blah, Donald Trump this and Iran this.
Yeah.
Blah blah. We don't need that. So I don't know. I agree
Yeah.
with Paul. Watching mainstream media is like sticking my finger in the light socket. Yeah. I can't do it.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Some people say that this is an Earth school. Some people say it's a trap. Maybe it's just a game. And to win it, I just have to not care. It's like, or care, but I don't know. Just get through this game. I don't know. What is
Yeah,
this?
the way I look at it, if it's a trap, if it's an Earth school, if it's a game, I play to win. Okay, that's what we're doing. Whatever you throw at me, I'm gonna take it on the chin. I'm gonna be built for this, and I'll say, okay. If it's a trap, so what? If this is trying to trap my soul, come and get it.
Come
Come
and
get
get
some,
it.
right? So like, okay, that's what we're doing today. Soul trap. Let's dance. Where's my nice tap dance shoes? Let me shine them up. Let's go.
Let's go. I got moves.
Billie Jean is that my come on.
So, you want to
Let's
dance
get to
off?
work. Okay,
Yeah.
soul trap, that's what you got. Light work, or I don't know, the simulation. Okay, let's dance simulation.
Yeah.
Or the Matrix, let's dance. Whatever you
Let's
got,
dance.
let's dance. Call me Michael Jackson of the
Yeah.
spiritual, of Kriya
Yeah.
yoga. I'm here to dance, right? Let me moonwalk right on your head,
Yeah.
Maya delusional world, So I don't know, that's kind of how I look at it. Whatever you call it, if that's what I wake up every day like, how is Baba G gonna surprise me today? Never disappoints, bro. So I wake up and it's a soul trap, let's soul trap it out. Let's get it, So I'm here to dance. Or if it's the simulation, whatever you call it, tomato, I'm here to dance, So I'm looking for it, and I'm built for this, right? I look at it as an opportunity to take it on the chin. Okay, soul trap. That's the best you got. Light work, So, and yeah, and this week's our 2-year anniversary. We're gonna be doing Ananda Bliss meditation. One of
Yeah.
my favorites. Going to my happy place. We see the darkness and out here in Kali, and we overcome that with Kali's mantra and Agastya's Shakti mantra, and we go to our happy place. So when I go to sleep, I go to my happy place where none of this exists, right? Never
Yeah.
even heard of the simulation, the soul trap, the matrix. All this doesn't exist in my happy place,
Yeah.
Trees, birds, flowers, bodies of water, unconditional love, peace, harmony, liberation. This is what exists in my happy place.
Yeah. That's what I want to focus on. Not the Clintons, not Carrie Drew
The Clintons.
the Jimmy Carrey's, or what is his name?
Jim Carrey.
Jim
Jim Carrey.
Carrey's face. I
Yeah.
don't want to focus on it. It's giving me
Yeah.
a headache.
It's all a bunch of distractions to take you off the focus of what's really important. And what's really important is doing your own inner work and controlling what you can control. You realize you can't control the Maya delusional world. It's going to happen the way it happens. So you just control what you can control, going to your happy place, doing your inner work, letting your soul be your North Star, your guiding light, unshakable mountain, all of these things. So, yeah. And the Clintons are going to do what they're going to do,
Yes.
Tell the devil I said hello.
I was watching a little bit of it, and Bill Clinton, he is shameless. They were showing him a picture of him with, and he was like, it was like he was looking at it like it was good times, and the lawyer had to grab it from him.
I think I saw that, right?
Yes.
Here's you with a 12-year-old girl. Ooh, that was a good night, Remember that night? Ooh,
Yes.
man,
Yeah.
I was like, hey, come on, Bill. We're trying to stay out of jail here, like,
Like, it was like he was
When
happy to look at.
I was like, let me see that again. I think I did see that, right? Like, ooh, I remember that night. That was a good night, right? Good time.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the lawyer had to literally grab it out of his hand. It was like he was actually like he seemed happy to look at it. He's a real demon. I'm like, oh.
News flash,
Yeah.
And I saw Hillary Clinton. She was like arguing and the testimony, or
Yeah.
When someone tells you who they are, you should believe them, right?
Yeah.
So they're basically telling who they are, I'm like, well, there you go,
Yeah. I don't. That's like she was just like every question she was like detract from it. She did not want to answer any of the questions. She was, yeah.
Yeah, like, don't you know I'm an Illuminati? We could do whatever we want. We rule the
Yeah.
world. What?
You can't touch me.
Right, exactly. What are you gonna do? You work for me. I don't work for you.
Yeah.
So, didn't you get the memo? We're Illuminati. We run the world. New world order over here.
Yeah. You can't
I don't
touch
care.
us.
We could do whatever we want with your children or whatever. You're our slaves. You're our sheep.
Yeah.
Why are you asking me these questions? I am your boss, right?
Yeah.
I don't work.
Yeah.
So that's
They act like they're
their
the bosses.
mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah. We rule the world. You will own nothing and be happy. Let me tell you what's going on. You don't tell me what's going on. We are the elites. We are the ruling class. We are the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds.
Yeah.
We run this. What are you going to do? Nothing. You're just a peasant. You're just a sheep. You're just a slave. You take what we give you and be happy, right? If we tell you to eat bugs, you eat bugs. What?
Yeah. You're not the boss
If we
of
want
me.
your children, you give it to us. That's their mentality, Nah, so.
Yeah. We need to
I don't
take
want to
them
be
down.
in their horror movie. Yeah.
Too much
Your
power.
horror movie stinks, right? Yeah. Right? Let's make an example. Somebody needs to go to jail. Like, that would be beautiful if I could see Hillary Clinton behind bars, or Bill Clinton, or whoever,
Yeah, take them all down.
guess-
Burn it down. Like,
Epstein's not on Earth anymore. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. Who knows? Maxwell's in jail. Okay, that's a good start. Let's get
she's
some
not
more.
in jail.
She's not. Where's she at?
I don't know. I think they were. This is another conspiracy theory that the person that's in there isn't her. They have a double. That she's in Israel, I
surprise me.
suppose.
Right?
I'm like,
Lucy pulling the football, right?
Yeah.
You think the elites are in jail? Nah, they're in
Nope.
some country club somewhere else or wherever,
Yeah.
underground base, wherever they
Yeah.
put them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They built a tunnel underneath her jail cell, and she walked out. I don't know.
Oh, El Chapo style, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Just walk right out, go to Taco Bell, get something to eat,
Yeah.
come back on when the video cameras come back, whatever.
Yeah.
Go back out, Yeah. I don't know. This whole Maya delusional world is a clown show, you know? I'm like, well, what can you do?
I heard that they got her a puppy in jail. It's like, what kind of jail gives you a puppy? You're supposed to be, yeah, I don't know,
Country
but
club
just,
jail, right?
yeah, country club jail. I'm lonely. I need a puppy. Well, Brendan says, thanks for being here, guys. You're welcome. We'll always be here for you.
Yeah. We're here anytime for you,
Yeah.
Brendan, you know? Every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're always here for you. Keep sending your profound questions. We'll answer them all wholeheartedly for everybody in the YouTube chat.
J.
No
Clo says,
questions off limits.
yeah, no questions. J. Clo says, LOL, I will give it a try. Ha ha ha. Well, can't hurt to try.
Okay, whenever you're ready, you know, test it out, you know, see if it's work for you. Whenever you're ready, we're ready. So we're
Yeah.
always here. And with the lifetime membership, you just go at your own pace. Like if you can't make it to a class, all of our classes are on demand. So if you can't make it, you got to work or you got some family obligation, you just go back and watch it. Or you could pick and choose whatever you want to watch. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's always available. Or you could come on live and ask your questions live. Or we're always here. No
We're always
yogi or
here.
yogini left behind. Rising tides lift all boats.
Yeah. Polly asks, what do you suggest to do when you get tired, cold, and dizzy from low blood sugar during the fast? Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah, so I would do like yoga nidra, which is basically sleepless sleep. You're kind of recharging your battery, which is basically yoga nidra. It's in our I think it's in our meditation classroom. I'll send you the link to Yoga Nidra. It's basically advanced Shavasana. You lay on your back with your arms spread and your legs spread, and you kind of tense your muscles and release all the stress and tension, and kind of you're aware of what is awareness. So you're not sleeping, but you're recharging your battery. That's kind of how the yogis do it. Yeah, and I would see if you feel yourself kind of fatigued or how could I say kind of getting worn down, or I would just call it a day, right? You don't have to
Yeah.
overdo it. Like my guru said before, he was like, some days you just got to take a shower and go back to sleep. Call it a day.
Yeah.
Recharge your batteries. Wake up the next day, recharged. And I was like, the whole day? He's like, the whole day.
A
You're
whole
gonna have
day?
those days when you come across that day, you'll know what I'm talking about, you know? Some days it's just not working out. Some days you're worn down and you gotta do your inner maintenance. You got to take care of yourself, shut it down and wake up brand new, wipe the slate clean. So, yeah, I would always recharge your battery, always, take care of your body, don't overdo it, I made that mistake a bunch of times, too much, Vedagurudev. You're too serious. Let's Yoga should be about relaxing and being in comfort, If you're getting
Yeah.
worn down or run down, then you're going too much, right? Sometimes you gotta stop yourself, I had
Yeah.
that problem too. I wanted to be a perfect yogi, right? Like to the point of dead exhaustion, right? Going to the
Yeah.
hospital, and I had to realize like, okay, you gotta know your body's limits. And when your body's telling you we need to rest, you should probably listen to it. So your body is the best doctor of all, right? So I would always listen to your body.
Yeah.
Your body knows best.
Yeah. Heal thyself.
Heal thyself.
Well, it looks like J. Clo went down a rabbit hole. J. Clo says, I saw a video. That is why they chose 40 hours a work week. That keeps us so tired to think. Rabbit hole, and why 7 days a week, why 40-hour work week, and so on. Should be 13 months. Every month should have 28 days. This earth is a matrix. The only way to win is ascension. Yeah, they set it up pretty good. They knew what
Yeah,
they were
I
doing.
mean, they don't want you to realize your true inner potential You know, they keep you so distracted, so worn down, where after you finish work, you just eat your food, watch 30 minutes of news, and call it a day and wake up and do it over and over again for the next 60 years. So they don't want you to think and use your own discernment and your own discrimination what to do. They want you to be so worn down where you just regurgitate. You know what I saw on CNN yesterday around the water cooler at your work? You know, this and that. So they
Oh,
want you to be the regurgitator. I remember when I used to go to Catholic school, they said thinking is a sin of pride. We've done all the thinking for you, so you don't have to. Don't think, regurgitate. Blah 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 blah. You know what Donald
mm,
Trump said? Blah 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 blah. You know what that? You know. Let me tell you what's really happening. You know, I saw this on CNN. Blah 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 blah. I saw
yeah.
it on Fox News. Blah 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 blah. You know. So you know, be a independent thinker. Think for
Yeah.
yourself. You know. But it's hard. You know. You're so beat down. You're so worn
Yeah.
out when you go to work all week. You're like, dang. You know.
Yeah. I don't got
Man,
time to fight.
who's got time to meditate now?
Yeah.
Oh man, you know, I could barely stand up. I'm so worn down, you know.
Yeah. Mm,
And they're psyops, they're constant conscious attacks on your consciousness, their conditioning, their identities, their distractions. Oh, it's overwhelming. They're pulling
yeah.
you in all directions, you know. I mean, I would just say stay off mainstream media and social media as much as you can. It's a
Yeah.
total war zone, stealing your attention, pulling you in all directions, you know? It's a roller coaster ride. You go up, you go down, you go left or right. Oh my God, I
Yeah.
can, yeah, you know, my head's
You're
about to
like,
explode, you
yeah,
know?
like where did the time go? I spent my whole day looking at nothing.
Going down a rabbit hole, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. What do you mean, Jim Carrey? That don't look like Jim. Let me look at it. That don't look like Jim Carrey. Maybe
Yeah.
he's
That
wearing a
like messed
mask
me
and
up for
you
a
know?
couple days.
Yeah, exactly. There goes 2 days of your life.
Yeah.
It's been stolen by some
Yeah.
Jim Carrey story, you know? So protect
Oh,
your energy. Don't give it
yeah.
away to these frivolous things, these distracting things.
Yeah.
Protect your energy.
Polyester says, please know I am 10 minutes behind. I'm catching up fast. Yeah, I guess she's watching us on fast forward. So we're like,
Oh, it's okay.
uh, uh, Brendan is laughing out loud. uh,
Yeah, we say
uh,
some pretty funny things on these soul
yeah.
talks and live streams, right? Sometimes I'll watch it back. I was like, that was pretty good, Vedagurudev. You say
Mhm.
some funny things sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
You have some funny references.
Yeah, like where does this come from? J. Clo says that the reset is probably coming. Oh, yeah, hopefully we can get somewhere good. Something better. Uh,
I wouldn't even wait for the reset. I would look as every morning as you wake up as the reset,
I
right?
make my own
Wipe the
reset.
slate clean. Yeah, don't wait for anybody to reset you. Reset yourself. Every morning, wake up fresh, wipe the slate clean, no distractions, clean slate, you know? Resetting
Yeah.
every day. I like when my guru said that when we wake up, we create. Throughout the day, we preserve, and when we go to sleep, we destroy. We start off brand new, right? You know,
Yeah.
so it's a constant cycle of resetting and restarting every day, right? So yeah, if I was you, J. Clo, I would look every morning waking up as a reset. You reset yourself. I don't wait for nobody. No one's coming to save me. No, I don't need. I don't want to give my reset power to anybody. I reset myself, right? Every morning I wake up fresh, brand new, clean slate. And I don't want other people's reset to become my reset, you know? Keep your reset over there. I reset how
Yeah.
I want to reset, right?
Yeah.
You know, I go to my happy place. I don't want your horror movie becoming my horror movie, right? Like, keep your reset over there, you know? I don't need it, right? So
Yeah.
we don't wait for anybody to save us. We save ourselves, you know? So every morning you wake up, look at it as a reset. Wipe the slate clean. Be 1% better than you were yesterday. And those 1% add up to 100% over
Yeah.
time. So,
Little
you
by
know,
little.
slowly and gently, little by little, you know?
Oh. J. Clo asks, Fed Guru Dev, do you carry dark and light or just light? What's in your backpack?
I mean, I would like to think that I'm 100% light, but there's probably some darkness that's suppressed in there that But I take it on the chin, even the dark. Okay, this instead of suppressing it, I like when Polly Esther said it's like holding a ball underwater, right? So we're not
Yeah.
trying to suppress anything. We take it right on the chin. Are you in there? Let me look at my backpack. Darkness, you in there? Okay. All right, let's take it on the chin. What do you want? You want to dance? Okay, let me get my tap dance shoes. I don't want
Yeah.
any lingering darkness. So I don't know. I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm perfect. There's probably some things that I could do better, but I like to have a practice of self observation every night I go to bed. I look in the mirror and say, what could I have did better? Maybe I could have answered that question better, or maybe that was good enough. So I try to
Yeah.
observe myself and be better, right? I want to be better, right? I don't want to be stuck in that same cycle, doing the same thing over and over. It's not working, So if there's some darkness, I'm going to address it. I'm going to take it on the chin. Okay. All right, let's go to work.
Let's
So
go to work.
I'm a house under construction always, right? So there's probably some darkness I need to address, but if it better hope I don't catch it. If I catch it, then I'm shining the light right on you, right? So yeah, I could always build my house a little better, but I'm trying to do the best I can, and being
Yeah.
aware is the best step. Most people aren't aware. They're just living in
Yeah.
dreamland, sleepwalking with their eyes open. But if you're aware, like, okay, I could do better. Let's address it, So I'm trying to clean my house. I'm trying to clear all the darkness out.
Well, Chiclo says, Bill's like let me see that again. LOL. Yeah, the first of the month is like I have to go to heroic efforts to pay everything. Oh,
I think you're
yeah.
saying Bill Clinton wanted to see that again.
Oh, I thought you were talking about paying your bills. Yes. Oh, yeah. Bill's
uh,
like, let me see that again. LOL. Yes, you're right. I
yeah,
thought you
that's
were
what I'm
trying to like
saying.
paying your
He's like,
bills.
woo, remember that night? Oh my
Yeah.
God, good times. What? You know, when the
Yeah.
devil shows you who he is, you should believe him, right? Like, you know,
Yeah.
he's not the least bit, like regretful, right?
No.
Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. He was like, I want to do that again. I wish Epstein was still here so I could call him tonight. I miss
Yeah.
those times. What?
And the lawyer's like, were you aware any of them were underage? Not that I was aware. He freaking knew.
Oh yeah,
Like,
sure, right.
yeah.
When you see a 12-year-old girl,
You know.
you can't tell, right? Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Oh,
just lie right in your face, right? I didn't know. You know.
oh
She
man. And
told
there
me she was
was
32. What?
I yeah, you just see who they are. There was an email that one of the lawyers brought out from Epstein. He said, "Yeah, I know you like him young, Bill." So like, yeah, I don't know. It's like he's showing him who he is right there. It's like I don't know why he said that. I don't know why he would say I like him young. I'm like, who are you talking about?
Because you do like him young, right?
Yeah,
He was probably thinking in his mind, man, I wish Epstein was still here. I would get on that plane tonight.
yeah. Like
Like,
that was good
what?
times.
Bill, damn, he used to be the leader of the free world. He's a
Yeah.
true demon, right? Like, I don't know, the Clintons, Hillary, the devil and his bride,
Yes.
Bill and Hillary Clinton, like,
Oh.
that just gives me the heebie-jeebie thinking about them, like, darkness,
Yeah.
ooh,
And
gross,
Hillary's saying she doesn't know Epstein, and then Hillary says to in an email like, "You're much prettier in person, Hillary," and she's just like laughed it off, like, "Well, that's a nice compliment, but why would he say that you're much prettier in person?" So they've met. I don't know. They're just such liars.
Yeah, they're
Like,
such habitual liars, right? And like, it makes you think, like, to be in their inner circle, you have to be a liar, you know? Liars, truth tellers don't hang out with liars. That's like a dogs hanging out with cats, you know? Like, we just don't get along, you know? We have different
Yeah.
energy. So liars hang out with liars and tell lies to each other, right? You know? I'm king of the universe, you know? Yeah, I'm king of the universe too. Liars telling each other lies. A collective lie festival, you know? That's what it is. You know, it's
Well,
that Epstein Island. They probably should blow it up, man. So like,
can we please blow it up?
it's like going to hell or something. There's so many lies been told, you know, that it's just, I don't know, whatever.
It probably
Lie
has some
festival.
ghosts there. Ugh, bad energy.
It definitely has some bad energy. Forget it. It's like going to a haunted house, or like worse.
Yeah.
It's like going to hell, you know? Like, oh, the devil lives here. He stinks, you know? It probably
Yeah.
smells like when you fly over it in a plane in the Bahamas, this probably smells like a landfill or something, you
Yeah.
know? I mean, if you're a
The
higher
most
frequency
foulest
being, you're like,
smell.
"Ugh, this
Yeah.
smells worse than my garbage truck around here. What the hell
Yeah.
happened around here? What ugliness and energy happened around here?"
Yeah.
A garbage truck smells like roses compared to this island, you know? Ew, gross.
Yeah. Get that away from me. J. Clo says, anyways, I'm 51 today. Ha ha ha. Happy birthday, J. Clo.
Oh, happy 51st birthday, J. Clo. You
Yeah.
know, maybe you have many more, you know? Congratulations. Happy
yeah.
birthday from Vedagurudev and Vedgari Moksha here at the Kriya Yoga School. Happy
Yeah.
birthday. Glad
And
you
many
spent your
more.
birthday with us.
Yeah.
And many more.
Well, I hope you're having a great birthday, J. Clo. Well, you're here with us.
Give
You
yourself the best birthday present of all. Join the Kriya Yoga
Yeah.
Masterclass.
J. Clo says, love you guys. Have a great day and night. You too. Happy birthday.
Love you too. Happy birthday. Happy 51st birthday, J. Clo.
Oh,
Love you too. Have a great day and night.
and J. Clo, your mala beads will get to you shortly. I'm just waiting for the Sri Yantar postcard. It's coming tomorrow, but I'll be shipping it off soon. So that'll be a good birthday present for you. So
Oh,
I love you,
J.
J. Clo.
Clo ordered some mala beads from our store?
Yes.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Okay, great. How many do we have left? They're going fast, right?
7. Last time I
Oh,
checked.
7. He was one of the 7.
Yeah.
Okay, one of the 3. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
great. Thank you for supporting our Kriya Yoga shop, kriyayogamasterclass.com. We appreciate it, you know?
Well, J. Clo says, yes, Bill Clinton, LOL. Yeah, I thought you were talking about paying bills. That makes more sense.
Bill Clinton. I mean, paying bills is devilish too, right?
Yeah.
But they're all out here. Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, electric bill, water bill, internet bill, bill, devil, devil.
J. Clo says, Vedagurudev, did you get all the answers, and will I get what I'm seeking from you? Yes. Like,
I mean,
it's
we'll try our best. Let's say I'll
yes.
coach you on the path. You know, like my guru said, money back guarantee. You know, so we have good testimonials. We have a good success rate. So I look forward to the opportunity to help get you out of the rut you're going through. So if you you invest in me, I invest in you, and we'll walk this path together. I'll coach you. You know, I don't want to make no guarantees, but I feel pretty confident that we can help you overcome whatever you're going through, and we definitely have hundreds of tools. Something's got to work, you know.
Yeah.
So I look forward to having the opportunity to help you overcome whatever you're going through, and we'll take it on the chin and we'll walk this path together. You know.
Yeah.
So
well, J. Clo
that's my
says
commitment to you.
yes. Well, J. Clo says, yeah, it's all I think about. Well, like Vedagurudev says, he'll help you out.
Yeah,
Oh,
so if it's all you're thinking about it, let's overcome it. We have the tools, we have a good success rate, and you know, well, let's get to work. Let's plant that tree today, you know?
yeah.
And we don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do
Mhm.
Kriya Yoga. So if
That's right.
you resonate with what I'm saying and give me the opportunity to help you overcome. I'm not only a Kriya Yogi, I'm a Kriya Yoga therapist. So I'm available for all of our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members 24 hours a day. Hey, I'll give you my phone number. You know, Brendan,
Yeah,
one of our members, called me yesterday. You know, some people like the phone approach, some people like the school DM approach, you know, or the email
yeah,
approach, whatever resonates with you. The main thing is let's get you out of that rut. Let's get you out of that pit of despair. You
yeah,
know, if if you worked as a police officer, I'm sure you have some PSD or something you need to overcome. Let's get to work. Could be the best $200 you ever spent, and it's not like it's a one-time thing. So I'm available forever from that point on.
forever.
You know, so you know,
Yeah,
yeah. So let's get to work and let's help you over. Give yourself the best birthday gift on your 51st birthday you can give you. The gift of higher consciousness, the gift of transformation, and let's get to work, you know? Just go
yeah,
to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Right now, you could click on the button and make a payment directly through SKOOL. One time payment, never pay again. So I'm not going to try to upsell you. $200 is enough, right? You
yeah,
know, it's not like you pay one time and you got to unlock this or that. Once you make that one-time payment, it's always there. It's always available, and there's no other charges coming. You know, unless you
yeah,
want to buy a shirt or a mala bead, that's up to you. You know,
yeah.
but
No
yeah,
pressure.
no pressure. You know.
Yeah, Vedagurudev makes himself available to you all. I don't, for me, all the time. I'll just like, are you available to talk 5 minutes? So you'll have a Vedagurudev at your fingertips whenever you need to talk. So he
And I
has
have a
a,
USA number, so it's not you got to
yeah,
call Thailand. You know. Or you just call me on WhatsApp
yeah,
app. I'll give you my
yeah,
WhatsApp app, and you can call me on. That's how Veronica calls me. You know, I have a real American Miami phone number, 305. That's how Brendan calls me. So whichever way works best for you, I'm available. You know,
yeah.
no yogi or yogini left behind. Rising
Nope.
tides lift all boats. So I'm looking for opportunities to add people to my helping list, my Santa Claus list. So if you need help and you think I could help you, let's get to work. You know?
The finger broke.
I look forward to the opportunity.
um, J. Clo, Polly Esther is wishing you a happy birthday. Happy birthday, J. Clo.
Yeah. Happy birthday all around. Happy 51st birthday.
J. Clo says no rush on the beats. Well, I'll get it to you as soon as I can. No rush. Um,
Yeah, now polyester, I'm sending out your beads to Australia today after I get off
nice.
here. So ready to go. I'll send you a
Ready to
picture
go.
of the Thailand post mailing.
J. Clo says, again, I love you guys. Have a great day and night. I love you too.
Love you too,
Aw.
J. Clo. Happy birthday. Happy 51st birthday. All the best. Have a great birthday.
Well, we have just time has just been flying by. I don't have any questions. I was thinking I would do
How
the
long how
quote
long have we been on here now?
an hour and 43 minutes.
Oh, almost 2 hours. Okay, let me stretch my legs one
Yes.
second and then we'll get into the list, right? Mariana's list. Yeah,
Yes.
good idea. Okay, let's get to work. Let's make the donuts.
Okay. So this is so Mariana gave me 6 quotes from Rumi, and I added 4 more to give you a total of 10. So this is 10 quotes from Rumi. Who was Rumi? He was born 1207 to 1273. He was a 13th century Persian Sufi mystic, scholar, and renowned poet whose work on divine love, spirituality, and humanity have made him a globally celebrated figure. His most famous work, the Masanavi, explores the soul's journey back to God. So 1, keep silent because the world of silence is a vast fullness. 2, you are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. 3, it's your road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. 4, raise your words, not your voice. It is rain that grows flowers, not thunder. 5, this being being human is a quest house. Every morning is a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness. Some monetary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Treat each guest honorably. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door, laughing. Invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Wow. 6, the universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you already are. 7, let the beauty of what you love be what you do. 8, the minute you heard my first love story, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was. Lovers don't finally meet someone somewhere. They're in each other all along. 9, I am neither of the east nor of the west. No boundaries exist within my breast. 10, when I die, I shall soar with angels, and when I die to the angels, what shall I become? You cannot imagine. So those are my 10 quotes for you.
Outstanding. 10 Sufi Rumi quotes interpreted by Vedagurudev. So let's get started. Number 1.
Number 1, keep silent because the world of silence is a vast fullness.
Yeah, absolutely. So my guru would always say silence is the best teacher. And the most profound enlightened beings I found on the spiritual path are called what Mona yogis or yoginis, which are silent yogis. They don't speak at all. And they always had the most profound insights and the most profound connection because they don't have the distractions, the pull of the Maya delusional world. They focus wholeheartedly inside them as them. So silence is always the best teacher. When you're alone with yourself and you have no distractions, no conditioning, no identities, the answers come clearly, you know? So my guru used to say, have tea with God inside you as you in a silence, right? So we have a direct connection, and silence is our vehicle that carries us to that higher consciousness, to that state, you know? It's easy for the pillar of light to hit your crown and give you the stream of consciousness a lot easier. So when you're listening in a state of silence with no outside noise, it's a lot easier to align yourself and center yourself and anchor yourself in your true inner divinity. So I would always say silence is the best guide, silence is the best teacher, silence is the best guru. So always have silence in your pocket and try to make a practice to be alone with yourself for a few moments every day. And the answers were readily available. So whatever problems you need to overcome, silence is probably the best vehicle, the best vessel to get you into that state of solving your problems, whatever you're going through in the present moment.
Beautiful. Number 2, Rumi quote, you are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop.
Yeah, I always like when they say this too. My guru used to say, you are not the waves on the surface of the ocean. We are the entire ocean, the ocean of being, right? So instead of looking at yourself in a duality perspective separate from the ocean, look at yourself as the whole ocean. I am the ocean and the ocean is me, you know? And my guru used to compare the waves on the surface of the ocean as like thoughts, right? We are
Yeah.
unaffected by the waves on the surface of the ocean because we are underwater in the ocean as the ocean. We are the ocean. We are the wholeness. We are the omnipresence. We are the oneness of the ocean. There is no separation. I am the ocean and the ocean is me, you know? It's not like the ocean's over there and I'm over here. I am the ocean and the ocean is me. So separating yourself as a drop of the ocean is not living in the wholeness as the oneness, as the omnipresence. So I would agree with Rumi. I am the ocean of being. You know, there is no
Yeah.
beginning and there is no end. I am the vast ocean. You know, where it starts, where it ends, who knows? I am the ocean and the ocean is me. You know, there is no duality, there is no separateness. I am the ocean and the ocean is me.
Beautiful. Number 3 quote by Rumi: "It's your road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you." Hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is your path. It's personalized and individualized for you, right? And no one can walk your path for you. No one can do your inner work for you. You have to do it yourself. There are certain people who come as guides and come as companions or helpers, but at the end of the day, you have to walk this road yourself. You know, I could give you tools, I can give you guidance, I could give you coaching, but you're really going to have to do the inner work yourself, you know? So when you have that mindset and that commitment, you're not dependent on any external sources to help you do your inner work, you know? Certain techniques, certain things help you along the path, but when you have the commitment, like, I'm going to have to do this myself. No one's going to walk this path for me. It's individualized and personalized for me alone, right? And what other people did on their spiritual path, that's good for them, but I need to do my inner work and no one can do the inner work for me, you know? If that was true, I would have a magic wand of enlightenment and just
Ding,
enlighten
ding.
all of our students, all of our members.
Yeah.
You know, it's not how it works. You've got to do the inner work yourself. But when you do the inner work yourself, the fruits and benefits are in the journey, not in the destination. So you get great breadcrumbs and insights by just walking the path. So you should look forward to walking the path of by yourself, you know?
Yeah.
That's when you get the true insights, you know, and don't give your power away to anybody. Keep your power and learn. You have all the tools inside you as you. All you have to do is realize it and unlock it, and you'll be outstanding. So no one can walk
Mhm.
your path for you. You got to walk it yourself.
Thank you. And number 4 Rumi quote: "Raise your words, not your voice. It is it is rain that grows flowers, not thunder." Ooh.
Yeah. So it makes no sense to raise your voice or get your voice louder. You know, like he said, rain grows flowers, not thunder, right? Thunder scares flowers, you know? It stunts the flowers' growth. So you should always choose your words correctly and use your words with precision and power to grow your flowers and uplift people, not to lower people or make people feel less than. So your words don't have more power by the tone of your voice or the volume of your voice. Your words have power by the upliftment your words have, you know? So always choose your words correctly. And like Rumi said, you have better flowers from rain, not from thunder. Thunder scare flowers and make them grow less. So just because you raise your voice doesn't make it more
Mm.
powerful. The power
Yeah.
of your words come from your energy, you know, and use your words correctly, you know, to uplift people, to love people, to help people, not to make people feel less than or, you know, hurt people or be harsh
Yeah.
with your words. So choose your volume of your words correctly.
Yeah. Number 5, Rumi quote. He says, "This being human is a guest house. Every morning is a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness, some monetary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Treat each guest honorably. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them all at the door, laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond." Whoa.
Oh, I like how he put this one. This one's
Yeah.
excellent. Yeah. Look at every day as a guest house. Hello, I'm here to check in. You know, what do we got today? Well, we got this guy in room number 5. He's kind of crazy. Okay, let's go see him. You know,
Yeah.
let's take it on the chin. I'm built for this. Oh, you know, we got this girl in room number 12. She's doing yoga. Okay, I like that too. Let's go see her also. So if you look at every day like checking into a guest house or a
Yeah.
hotel, you know, there's all different kind of things happening in different rooms, but we take them all on the chin. We're built for all of it, right? And we look for the opportunity to dance. Okay, what you think I'm scared of any of these people in any of these rooms? None of them. I go to all rooms and take it right on the chin, you know. This is what the guest house serves me today. I'm prepared for it. I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. I go to anybody's room, and whatever they're going through or whatever's in that room, I take it right on the chin. I'm built for this, and I look for the opportunity, you know? So look at
Yeah.
your daily activities as like checking into a guest house, you know?
Yeah.
What's this? What's going on in this guest house? What's it going to be today? That's like I said, like I look at every day as like, how's Babaji going to surprise me today? And
Yeah.
that, now I'm going to look at it like checking into a guest house. All right, I'm at this new hotel. What's it going to be? You know, what are people doing in these different floors and these different rooms? Let's see,
Yeah.
you know, I'm taking on the chin. I was built for this no matter what it is. You know, I got my spiritual armor on. Let's get to work, you know. What's going on? But I tell you one thing I won't do. I won't be in a state of fear. I won't hide under my bed. We're fearless yogis and yoginis. So I look for the opportunity to clean my guest house every morning, right? And whatever's lingering and whatever's I've been procrastinating on, let's clean it
Yeah.
up today. Let's take
Yeah.
it on the chin. So I like how he said that. Look at
Yeah.
every day is like checking into a guest house. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put that in my pocket. That's a
Yeah.
good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Checkouts at 11. Hope you had a good stay.
Hope you have a good stay. I think I'm gonna extend my stay. Let's get to work even more. You know, I got some unfinished, lingering business I didn't take care of yesterday, so I'm gonna stay in this hotel as long as it takes. You know, and check out when the hotel is totally clean. Right? I
Excellent.
I've taken everything out.
Yeah. Uh, Number 6, Rumi quote. "The universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you already are."
Yeah, so this is a traditional yogic or yogini perspective, right? The kingdom of heaven is within, inside you as you, in the world, but not of the world, right? So when you realize that you are in control of your universe, right? That's why I always say it doesn't exist in my universe. I am the king of my castle. I am sovereign. I make my happy place however I want, you know? So when you stop making people's happy place your happy place, you start controlling your universe and you start making your universe however I want. Epstein
Mhm.
Island doesn't exist in my universe. War in Iran doesn't exist in my universe. Donald Trump doesn't exist in my universe. So you start taking all those rocks at your backpack and you stop making other people's ghost story become your ghost story. And you start being the universe that you want your universe to be, right? You're leading by example. So the universe is inside you as you know, the kingdom of heaven, the universe is within, right? So if you
Yeah.
see you have all the tools that you need in your universe, all you have to do is unlock them and realize them. then you make your universe, you make your happy place exactly how you want. So that is a real yogic way, right? When you see yogis or agoris, they look dirty, they got snow all over them, but inside them, as them, their universe is immaculate. What a beautiful place. So aspire to make your internal universe as great and outstanding as possible. And don't let other people's external universe become your universe. Make your universe as beautiful and blissful and as free and harmony as possible. That would be my advice.
I'm going to take your advice. Number 7, Rumi quote says, let the beauty of what you love be what you do.
Yeah, exactly. See beauty inside you as you, and be the beauty that you want to see in the world. Live that beauty and beautify the whole world, and make your world as beautiful as possible, externally, internally, everywhere, right? So you are the master of your universe. You control it however you want. You make it however you want. If you want to see beauty, be that beauty. So beautify your whole inner world and your whole outer world and make it as beautiful as possible. You are in control. Don't give your beauty power to anybody. Don't let anybody tell you what beauty is. You tell me what beauty is to you. So make your definition of beauty however you want. Beautify your whole universe.
Beautiful. um, Number 8, Rumi quote, the minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. Ah,
Yeah, true. If you lived a love story, then you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to look for it. You are the love story that you're looking for. So if you want to have a love story, make love your guiding light, your
yeah,
North Star. Lead with love always. Be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love always, everywhere, and everything. I don't have to look for love stories. Where are you at, love story? Come over
I
here.
am the
I'm
love
looking for you.
story.
I'm living the love story. I'm
Yes,
radiating the love story. I'm glowing the love story. I'm vibrating the love story. I am the love story that I want to be. Like the the similarities in these different quotes are be the change that you want to see in the world, right? You
yeah,
want the world to be beautiful, be beautiful. You want the world, the universe to be harmonized, live in harmony. So you want to be exist in love, right? You don't have to get on an airplane, you don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to do anything. Just close your eyes and exist in that state. So be the love story that you want to be. Don't look for it. Where are you at, love story? I'm looking around. No, where are
I
you
am the
at?
love
All you got to
story.
do is close your eyes and be the love story that you want to be, right? Close your
Yeah,
eyes and exist in your own love story. And
yeah,
you are the director, you are the creator. You make your love story. You write your love story,
yeah,
your book, however you want. You are
yeah,
in control.
yeah. Give yourself a hug.
Give
Oh.
yourself a hug. Love, love,
Love,
love.
love. Ooh, I love myself so much.
Love myself. Self love is very important.
Number 9, Rumi quote, I am neither of the East nor of the West. No boundaries exist within my breast. Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. So I remember Ved Muni asked this to my guru one time. What is the difference between the East and West? And he was kind of confused. He was like, there is no difference. I am no longer of the East and I am no longer of the West. The universe is my playground. I don't uh, these labels, these identities, these conditionings don't resonate with me. I am everywhere and everything. So East and West has no meaning. I exist everywhere and everything. So when you become the Atman or you become Brahma, you are everywhere and everything, right? There is no
Yeah.
beginning and there is no end, right? So the labels or definitions of East and West really have no meaning because you are everywhere and everything all at once. So that would be, my explanation of that East and West. Like, I remember when my Ved Mooney asked about East and West, my guru was kind of
Yeah.
confused. Like, there is no difference,
Same,
East and
same.
West,
Yeah. So same,
the
same.
same, 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 same. So yeah, so be be the Atman, be the Brahma that you want to see everywhere. East or West, north or south has no meaning, right? You are everywhere and everything all at once.
Beautiful. Number 10, Rumi quote, my last quote for you. When I die, I shall soar with angels. And when I die to the angels, what I shall become, you cannot imagine.
Mm. Yeah, I like that resonance, right? When you die, you will soar with the angels. You will get your wings. You will ascend. You will be one with the angels. And when you die from the angels, what you will become, you can't imagine. So that
Yeah.
just means your energy can never be destroyed. It just changes forms. Sometimes, okay, now I'm in the angel plane, but when I leave the angel plane, I'll go to somewhere else. And maybe my spark from a flame will go back into the sun. Maybe my drop of water will go back into the ocean of bliss. Maybe I'll reinsert myself into the source. So your energy moves on, whatever the form is. So no matter what shape or what form your energy takes, it'll always be beautiful. And always, whatever form your energy takes, never be in a state of fear because that will lower your energy. Always be in an uplifted, happy state. Whatever their energy form takes, take with a big smile on your face. I like when my guru used to say, you water weeds, you get weeds. You water flowers, you get flowers. You feed cats, have cats. You feed rats, you have rats.
Yeah.
So it's the same with your energy. Never be in a state of fear. Always be in a state of bliss. And look at it like you won the golden lottery. You have the golden ticket. You're taking the golden flight home, right? Congratulations, you won the ultimate
Mhm.
prize, Maha Samadhi, right? So always look at it with a smile on your face, and never come from a state of fear. Always come from a state of love, unconditional love. Whatever form I'm going to take, all right, that's what we're doing today. I'm flying with the angels. Outstanding, you know? Now my time with the angels has ended. My energy will go on to the next stage and the next stage and the next stage, or reinsert myself back into the source. No identities, right? Just
Yeah.
emptiness and oneness. So, yeah, I think that's beautiful, right? So your
Yeah.
energy can never be destroyed. It just takes different forms and different journeys. But energy is infinite and forever. So enjoy the ride,
Beautiful.
my friends.
Yes. Well, that was 10 Rumi quotes interpreted by Vedagurudev. That was quite beautiful. It touched my soul on many levels, so exploring the human experience. So thank you, Vedagurudev.
So 10 Sufi Rumi quotes. Very outstanding. Put it in your pocket. Hopefully that could give you some guidance and carry you through the day. Interpreted by me, Vedagurudev, and read by Vedgari Moksha.
Hmm. Well, Mariana says, beautiful quotes, Veronica. Beautiful quotes from you, Mariana. Mariana gave me the first 6, and I just added 4 more for Rumi. So I gave you a total of 10. But those were the first 6 were from Mariana.
So thank you for those very divine quotes from Sufi Rumi, from Mariana, and thank you Vedgari Moksha for the last 4. Sufi Rumi quotes. Very outstanding.
You're welcome.
Completing the 10.
We
How
have
long
to have
have we
10.
been on here now?
2 hours and 9 minutes. So I'm just gonna
Okay.
go through
Let
all
me
of our
stretch out my
comments.
legs.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on a
Mary.
second. Yeah. We're gonna wrap it up soon. So put all your last minute questions into the YouTube chat, and we'll get to it as soon as I stretch out my feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've been having a good time here. Time has just been flying by. Like, I feel like we're
Yeah,
all
this is a
friends
pretty
here.
profound March 4th
Yeah.
satsang.
J. Clo, you're funny. J. Clo says, I wish you had a magic wand. You're enlightened. Bing,
That would
bing,
be a
bing.
lot easier, but that's just not how it works on the path, Like anybody who says they could give you enlightenment, they're probably selling you a used car, Used car salesman, right? No one can give you something that you already have. We just give you the tools to unlock it and realize it. But yeah, it would be a lot faster if I had a magic wand said,
Yeah, like,
J. Clo, today you are enlightened. Congratulations. Ding,
ding,
I'm
ding,
enlightened.
ding.
I'm an enlightened being.
So
Takes
easy.
a lot of inner work, but it would be a lot easier if there was a magic wand.
Yeah, please. Uh, J. Clo says that Rumi probably never had to deal with someone on meth, and then he says, "I'm just salty." I think Rumi was in the born in the 1200s, so probably not.
Yeah,
Oh,
they probably never heard of meth,
yeah.
but if you have the right mindset, no matter how much darkness you deal with, especially if you're like a first responder and these type of things, if you have the right mindset and you right tools in your pocket, then you'll be able to overcome it, and you kind of don't take anything personally. This Maya delusional world is ugly and dense and overwhelming, and you know if you are aware of the Maya play on the stage of the universe, you'll be like, here we
Oh,
go again.
yeah,
Somebody on meth. Well, what can you do? This is what this Maya delusional world is, showing me. I look for the opportunity to overcome it. This
yeah,
is what I do. I go into the darkness, the pit of despair, and see the lowest of the low of humanity, but I was built for this. I take it on the chin. Meth, crack, cocaine, fentanyl, whatever it is, let's get to work.
let's get to
So
work.
I would look at it as opportunity. I know it's harsh, it's overwhelming, it's chaotic, it's crazy, and but enjoy the show. Stay safe out there, J. Clo. It's a
Yeah,
war zone. It's a minefield, that's for sure. But if you have the right mindset and the right tools in your pocket, you should be able to overcome anything.
yeah,
Whatever. What's it going to be today? Yesterday was meth. Today it's fentanyl. Next day it's crack.
yeah,
Whatever. Child predators. What do they call themselves? Pedophiles.
yeah,
I see the worst of the worst on a daily basis, but I have my kriyas in my pocket, and I become the detached witness, and I don't attach to it. I try to make sense of it. I say, yeah, okay, It's like watching a horror movie, but don't put yourself in that horror movie, or you'll be in that horror movie. So
yeah,
create some space and some distance between you and the crazy Maya delusional world, because it is definitely a war zone out there.
yeah,
For me included, right? I'm not like a blissed out yogi. When I go out in the world, I go, woo, here it comes. Got to put up my shield. Let's get to work, They're out here. They're coming.
are coming. Ah. Mariana says that meth is the worst drug to open the door to the dark negativity, polarized entities. Protect yourself, prayer and fasting, as Jesus said. Search for whatever resonates with your soul, whether it's Jesus. Yeah. Oh, let me finish
Yeah.
the rest of this comment. Oh.
Okay. Go ahead.
She says, whether it's Jesus, Babaji, Buddha, doesn't matter. While everything is done with a pure heart and repentance. So, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. If you, whatever your spiritual tradition is, or whatever spiritual tradition resonates with you, if you have your soul as your North Star, your guiding light, and you're leading with love, not from hate, you should be okay in any situation, you know? But when you work as a first responder, darkness will be shown to you, you know? This is part of it, you know? It's like, I like when they said in the Epstein files, like, I didn't know they were doing that. I just went to Epstein Island for the beach. That's like me flying to Miami, not knowing I was going to Miami, you know?
Yeah.
So when you become a first responder, it's part of it. But if you lead with love, then you look for opportunities to say, okay, you know, I know that this is the job I signed up for, and there are going to be people out here on meth, fentanyl, and there's going to be a lot of darkness, but I'm going to be the lighthouse. I'm going to be the lighthouse guiding the ships lost at sea, right? You know? So I would hope that no one does drugs or meth, but they're out here, and just try to lead by example, you know? Like, you don't need this external thing to make you happy. It's just a temporary band-aid for long-term problems, you know?
Yeah.
So instead of meth, try meditation, you know?
Yeah. Switch it out.
You know? And who
The
needs
drug of
drugs
choice.
anyway, you know? When you have the best drug of all, God, right? Your
Yeah.
own inner divinity, these external drugs are like useless to you. So yeah, whatever your God of choice is, they're all great, you know? Jesus, when you have Jesus in your pocket, meth has no more pull on you,
Yeah.
you know? So you're like, meth is junk, it's trash, I don't need it, you know? I
Yeah.
have Jesus. The best feeling I could ever get is aligning myself and anchoring myself with my true inner divinity. Whatever name you give that, or whatever you call your God of choice, that's up to you. Have a God which you resonate with the most. They're all great. We love them all. So yeah, I would agree with you. But
Yeah.
the best prevention is not to start. You know,
Yeah.
we got a lot of examples of why you shouldn't use meth. Don't test the system. Stay
Yeah.
away from it, right? You know? Don't My guru used to say if you swim with sharks, you're gonna get bit. So that's if you use
Yeah.
meth, you're probably gonna go down some
Yeah.
dark path. Don't do it to yourself.
Yeah.
This life is hard enough without making it harder on yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Get yourself out
There's
of
a
harm's
lot of
way.
obstacles and roadblocks. You don't need to make more for yourself, you know?
Yeah.
So don't use meth and you won't go down the dark path, you know? Go to the light, don't go to the darkness, you know?
Yeah.
Don't swim with sharks and you won't get bit.
Yeah. Get addicted to meditation. It's a better drug. Best drug
The
ever.
best drug of all, you know? I'm biased, but yeah, pranayama, breath work, asanas, meditation, mantra japa, bhakti, we love them all,
Yeah.
you know? Find out which one works best for you. That is the best path, you know?
Yeah.
That is the best Kriya. That is the best technique.
Polly says that she was just arranging some fresh flowers when the subject of beauty came up, bringing the
Nice.
beauty from the garden into the house. Beautiful.
Absolutely. You know, water those flowers. Don't water the weeds, right? We want positive thoughts. We don't want negative thoughts. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, be a great gardener. I would love to see your garden at one point,
Yeah.
polyester. Very uplifting and inspiring, right? I love
Yes.
the flowers. I
Beautiful.
love the figgies. I love them all, right? The trees, the leaves, the wind, all of the above.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Keep up the good work, Paula.
Yes. Mariana says, I have a powerful testimony from a guy who went to the very life bottom and back up again. Very emotional. I will post it on the Kriya Yoga School. Also, listen to Darius J. Wright and his testimonials. I will. Thank you.
Mm. Yeah, post it in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass on our community. I would love to see that, you know? Yeah, some people got to hit rock bottom, you know, where there's no way, there's no lower to go. All they can do is go up. So, yeah, I would love to hear that testimonial, you
Yeah.
know? We We love good inspirational
Yeah.
stories, right? So no matter
Keep me
how
up.
low you get, there's always somebody who have climbed out of that pit of despair. So, stay strong,
Stay strong.
never give up,
Never surrender. Keep going.
never surrender, never give up, keep going,
keep
you know?
keep
You know?
climbing.
It could always be worse. It could be
Yeah.
better, but it could be worse. So if some people have climbed out of that pit of despair, the depth of hell, and came
Yeah.
back, you know, it's possible for anybody.
Yeah.
If he could do it, anybody could do it.
Yeah. Every time this world knocks you down, just get back up. I think that
Keep
you're
getting back up.
yeah.
Never give
Ah,
up.
Darren Carter's with us. He says, "Morning, morning, Darren."
Morning, Darren. Glad to have you. All the best to you and Donna in the UK.
Yeah. Mariana says, "Darren, big red heart." We love each
Red
other.
hearts to everybody. We love all of our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members. Everybody out there. Everybody on live stream. It's a super love fest. Oh, and also, Darren, I went to the Thailand post office. If you want to order some Raksha beads directly from me, I'll send you the link when I get off of here. So I can mail to England
Ooh,
if that's something you would like. Or if you want to order from our Kriya Yoga shop, like you've ordered the other shirts, that's
yeah, all
perfectly
6
fine
of them.
too. Whichever way works best for you.
J. Clo says, "Alcohol and meditation, LOL. I don't think they mix, but I'll use them." Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, but maybe.
I, Everybody has their own personalized and individual path. Like from the traditional book sense of yoga, they say they wouldn't mix. But I've seen sadhus and yogis who have smoked, probably drink alcohol too. It didn't make them less of a yogi. So, I mean, I would do what's best for you. So I would say it's not one size fits all. If you can make alcohol and meditation work, I would love to see it. It doesn't work for me personally, but maybe you're the one exception where that can work together, right? And
Yeah,
maybe you need the alcohol to clear out those demons, clear out that darkness also. It wouldn't. So use them together in conjunction for uplifting, not for lowering. Go higher, don't go lower.
yeah,
If it pulls
yeah,
you into the pit of despair and darkness, maybe discontinue. If it helps distract you and gives you a clear perspective where you could get into a higher state of consciousness, maybe okay. I don't know,
yeah,
I one thing I learned on the spiritual path, it's not one size fits all. It's different for
yeah,
everybody. So if you could control the alcohol and get you to a higher state of consciousness, let's see, maybe
yeah.
try it out.
M-
I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen yogis do so-called things they said they shouldn't do, and they've been uplifted too. So it could work for everybody. Just give it a try.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
judgment here.
yeah. uh, Darren says, "How's my favorite souls doing?" We're doing great, and it's J. Clo's birthday too.
Yeah, we're doing outstanding. Happy 51st birthday to J. Clo. So yeah, we're having a very profound conversation.
Yes. You just said exactly what Mariana was going to say. She says, "We are awesome and having a profound conversation." Oh.
Outstanding. Great minds think alike, right?
Yeah,
We're harmonizing our frequency together, tuning in our
yeah,
radio dial. We're all on the same radio dial, right?
yeah. Polly sends an emoji, happy face and prayer hands. Outstanding.
Can never get enough happy faces and prayer hands.
Polly Esther says, "Be careful with Darius. He is not what he appears." Okay, I'll have discernment. Yeah,
I mean, with all these people, I don't know, use your own discernment and your own discrimination and see what resonates with you, keep. What doesn't resonate with you, throw it away.
yeah,
Like, very rarely they're 100%. Some things you say, yeah, maybe. Some other things you're like, I don't know about that. Sounds a little far-fetched,
yeah,
maybe. Or even if it was true, what difference does it make? You know, I'm in this place at this present time and doing the best I can with the tools I got. So, you know, so if you look at all this as kind of a detached witness, like watching the movie from your seat in the movie theater with your popcorn,
Yeah.
you don't really have no dog in the fight. You're like, ah, that was an interesting movie, you
Yeah.
know. Batman fought Superman and flew away, and then Wonder Woman came in. Okay, you know, I don't see myself in that movie, but it's good entertainment. You know, I like watching the pictures pass by on the movie screen. You know, so
Yeah.
I would use your own discernment and your own discrimination and see what resonates with you and what doesn't. Throw it away. You know.
Good advice. Darius says, thanks, Dev. I will have some beads. I'll get Donna to sort it out sometime today. Outstanding. Aw.
Okay, I'll send you the link on the school DM. So look for that. And also, Donna sent me a message that school charged her on her credit card for the membership. So I canceled that membership. I think it cancels in another 15 days. So when it cancels, I'll send you a request to come back in for free. So that should be sorted out. I
Oh,
saw it was like you got to wait till your monthly membership finishes, and then I could invite you back in. You know, so I think it finishes in 15 days or something. So after that 15 days, I'll send you an email to come back in. You know,
okay.
so I don't know why school did that, but
Yeah.
should be sorted out shortly. You know, Donna sent me a message. They were charging her. You know,
Hmm.
which they shouldn't be charging her, but
Yeah.
you know, sometimes they underhanded to get some extra
Yeah.
money, but whatever. I already canceled it, so you just got to wait for the monthly period to finish, and then I can bring you back in.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
yeah, so I'll send you the link for the Raksha beads. You could pay through school, because I know it's hard for you to pay in the UK. Like last time we paid through school. So yeah, I made a school classroom, which polyester has already ordered the mala beads, and I'll send it to you right as soon as I get off here. Just go in your school DM and click on that link, and it'll take you right to the payment place. And send me your mailing address in England also, and I'll send it out with Polly's Raksha beads too.
Yeah. Oh, that's 5 so far. Wow.
Getting
We're
out
in the
there, going quick.
yeah.
I mean, in
Um,
Thailand, I have an endless
yeah.
supply. I just go to the guy. But in you only have those. I guess it's 7 now in the
Yeah.
USA. So going quick. You know,
Yeah. Get it while
make sure
supplies
you.
last.
And if you want to order from Veronica, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. You know, click on the Raksha beads, and she'll send them off to you.
Yep. I'll hook you up.
And all the people who ordered, she's just waiting on the Sri Yantra postcard, so you can
Yeah.
have a bindu point, a meditation point to meditate on that peace,
Yeah.
abundance,
Yeah.
manifestation, wealth, prosperity from Goddess Lakshmi, the
Yeah.
Sri Yantra.
Yeah. Maybe do Lakshmi's mantra while you're meditating on the Bindi point.
Yeah, and
Whatever.
Lakshmi's mantra is Om Sharim Kleem Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. And actually, I have a picture of the Sri Yantra right out there. Maybe
Yeah.
you can see it. So love the Sri Yantra. I have Sri Yantra all over here,
Oh,
3D form, 2D form, all of the above.
yeah. And once you get your beads, you can go to the Monday mantra section, and we have all kinds of mantras that you can count your beads with. So, yeah,
Yeah,
we're
absolutely. So
lots of
we'll have like 26, I think. Or right now we're on like number 10. So also in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, you go to the classroom, you go down, and you'll
yeah,
see Mantra Monday. There's all there too. I think we have 10 there now, and or you could go to our YouTube channel if you're not in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, and go to the playlist and go to Mantra Monday, and you'll see them all there. Find
Yeah.
out which one uplifts you and makes you feel the best, and that is the best one. Or maybe you want to have multiple ones, I think right now I have 26 mantras in my pocket,
I think so.
Some days I'm Lakshmi, some days I'm Ganesha, some days I'm Shiva,
Yeah.
or all of the above, Saraswati, like Kali,
Yeah.
I don't usually go to the Kali realm, Ferocity is something I need to lean away from,
Yeah.
more humbleness,
You're already a
more
beast.
divine mother. So, but I don't know. Maybe in the future I will have a Cali day, where I got to get to work,
Yeah.
So I have that in my
That,
pocket. So yeah, if you don't have a mantra and you want mantra diksha, just go to our YouTube channel, add Vedagurudev, click on the playlist tab, and go through them all. See which one uplifts you and makes you feel the best. Each one I
yeah.
say 108 times. One mala, 108 raksha beads. So yeah, whichever one. And if you make a raksha bead purchase from us, then you
Yeah.
look for opportunities to say your mantra as much as possible.
You'll never be bored.
Never be bored. Looking for opportunities. Taking the bus, pull out
Yeah.
your malas, get to work, right?
Oh, I have a comment from Mariana. She says, my dad wasn't a first responder, but he worked in a psychiatric ward. He quit, I think, after 3 years. Otherwise, he said he'd go crazy himself. So he couldn't handle it. But now he's a neurologist and thriving
Nice.
still. All these years, he is 75 now. Wow.
Wow, great. Yeah, I mean, the collective lower consciousness in a psychiatric ward is maybe overwhelming, maybe too much to process, or maybe there's some people, that want to be on the front line of, the human psyche, I don't know. Seems a little overwhelming for me too. Maybe I'd be like your father. After 3 years, I can't do it no more. It's
Yeah.
too much. I got too much on my plate, So, or some people, they enjoy the human psychic, seeing the
Yeah.
dark side and helping people overcome. We need those people too. I don't know. Maybe if I retire from the Kriya Yoga School, I will go to the prison system or the psychiatric ward and help people overcome. Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
maybe not. We'll see what Babaji has in store for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Every day's a new adventure.
Every day's a new adventure. I could say this today, tomorrow it
Yeah.
could change, and on and on and on. You know.
Darren asks, who's Darius? Darius Wright. Mariana is always posting his videos. Um, how would I just?
He does like OBE, right? Outer body experience. I think so.
Yeah.
And yeah, I remember Chad interviewed him a couple times. Oh, this was a long time ago,
Yeah.
before the Kriya Yoga School. So yeah, he's like a out of body experience kind of guy, and he's
Yeah.
been to
Knows
different
what's.
realms, and he knows how to navigate that space. So Darius J. Wright, I think is his name, right?
Yeah. Oh, Mariana explains in the next comment. She says, well, my discernment says I resonate with Darius 100% because it matches other people's OBEs from separate channels. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it resonates with you and you feel it as true, then okay, no
Yeah.
problem.
No
Some
problem.
people they resonate with it, some people they don't. There's no right or wrong, one size fits all.
Yeah. No judgment.
No judgment.
Mary.
I love them all.
Yeah. Mariana says, but to each their own. When I experience it, I will tell you all about it.
Oh, outstanding.
Yeah.
I love to hear it.
Darren says, stuff happens, Deva will sort itself out. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, outstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about the frustration, You know, well, we fix it. We sort it
Yeah.
out. You know, solve the problem.
And Darren says, yeah, life is becoming more and more like Groundhog's Day. If I think it will happen, it's becoming, yeah, and it's becoming comical. Yeah, sometimes it does feel like repeat Groundhog's Day.
Yeah, if you ever watch that movie, I think it's Bill Murray, right? Groundhog Day. He wakes up every day and it repeats the same thing over and over and over. Yeah, so but the way he overcame Groundhog's Day is he started navigating it in his favor, you know? And then he realized instead of suppressing it and being frustrated by it, it's like holding a ball underwater. He just went with the flow. Okay, well,
Yeah,
I know tomorrow when I wake up, I'm going to go this way and that way, and I'm going to move this, turn right, turn left, you know? And then he started to get the bigger picture, right? This is
yeah,
meant to navigate, not to hide under your bed and get frustrated by. So it has a happy ending. So
yes.
if it's Groundhog Day, navigate Groundhog Day as best as you can, you know? And you'll be able to overcome whatever this crazy
Yeah,
world throws at you on a
you're
daily
like,
basis.
yeah. I like what you say. Good, good.
Good,
New up,
good. Okay, that's what we're doing today. Good.
good.
All right. That's what's happening in the world. Good, 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 good. You know? I'm still alive. I'm still in the game. Good,
Good.
everything, right? If I have some roadblocks or some obstacles I got to overcome, it's part of the game. Let's get to work. Let's be problem solvers, you know? Not hide under our bed, you know? That ain't gonna solve no problems. Take it on the chin. Let's get to work. Good, 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 good,
Good.
good, 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 good. You know?
Wow. So much goodness. Polly says, why 108? What's the story behind that?
Yeah, that's a good question. In one of our Mantra Mondays, I broke it down. I mean, I don't know. I thought about this before. I don't. They have some Vedic science behind the number 108. Like I'm not too in the numerology of the Vedic tradition. I don't know. I just know everything's 108. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
when we get to 108 members, we can shut it down, right? I like
yeah,
keep it there, right? Charge like $1,000 per month, so no one else puts it 109. Yeah, so I don't know. 108's a
yeah.
good number. I
I'm
don't
just
know, you
thinking,
know.
1 plus 8 is like equals 9, and that's endings. I don't know. And the
Hmm.
crown chakra has 1,008 petals, and that adds up to 9 too. Maybe I don't. Who knows? Maybe there's like,
And that the 8 is like a infinity kind of number,
yeah,
no beginning
yeah,
and no end. Mm, yeah, that's a good question, actually.
yeah,
If Paul is out there, this is a question for Lyra.
yeah,
So I'll see what she says and see if it
yeah.
sounds about right, you know?
Well, my headphones just died. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm gonna
Yeah,
change these
we
out.
could still, I could still hear you, you know?
Okay.
I,
Well, that's the end of the questions. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll wrap this up if you're ready,
yeah,
Vedgurudev.
yeah, let me stretch my feet out 1 second. If anybody has any last minute questions, put it in there. If not, we'll wrap it up. For all of our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members, this Saturday's class, our 105th class, will be our 2-year anniversary. And as Veronica showed in the beginning, she painted a very great picture of Shiva and Kali, and that will be in the background of our certificate. And
See
all
right
of our
there.
Kriya Yoga lifers, there it is right there, looking very beautiful. And all of our Kriya Yoga lifers will get that, and all of our A1 Day 1 members will get that. So, yeah, great benefit. And we'll also be learning 3 new techniques. Well, shoulder stand pose, we'll be doing that. We'll be getting Mantra Diksha for Goddess Kali Devi and Agastya, 2 demon killers. So if you have
Yeah,
darkness in your life, these are 2 good mantras to have in your pocket. And we'll be going to our happy place with Ananda Bliss meditation. Enough darkness, going to our happy place.
Yeah.
Make
Love
your
it.
universe as happy as you can, you know? So, a little bit of ways to overcome darkness and a good way to go to your happy place.
Yeah.
So, the 2-year anniversary should be action packed. So, look forward to seeing you there. And we'll have video classes for all the mantras, all the shoulder stand pose, and Ananda Bliss meditation. So, should be great. And every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're do about a 2-hour live stream, live from a Thailand beach, Soul Talks with me and Vedgari Moksha. You know, I got so used to saying Veronica,
I
you know, I
know.
got to stop myself, you know. And every Wednesday, this live stream, which you're on now, Vedgurudev's Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, Vedgurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. Mantra Monday, 11 p.m., 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a new mantra. I think since we're doing Kali, maybe we do Kali this week, right?
Yeah.
This week was Lord
Yeah.
Ganesha. Next week we'll do Kali. And same vein as
There we go.
our 2-year anniversary and our
Yeah.
Divine Painting by Veronica. And what else we got? Oh, this Tuesday we did our full moon yagna, very profound. So I forget what number was that? 3, right?
Mm.
That was yesterday. When was that? Yesterday.
Yeah, March 3rd, or March 3rd, 3/3, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yesterday.
my timing's
Or
off,
2
right?
days
So
ago, I mean. Wait,
if you
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
seen that,
yeah,
go
yesterday.
back and watch our March 3rd full moon holy yagna fire. It's in our classroom under our yagna classroom, and yeah, pretty good. And this Wednesday, March 11th, will be the 1-year anniversary of my daughter getting major spinal surgery. So
Wow.
outstanding. So last year she got major 5-hour spinal surgery to straighten her spine because she had extreme scoliosis. So straight spine, straight Sushumna Nadi, healthy, happy, you know. The x-rays came back, no complications, no side effects. Business as usual, happy, healthy life.
Oh,
Jai Babaji. So
yeah.
outstanding. So great milestones at the Kriya Yoga School. Thank you for everybody and all their prayers and support. Really helpful. So outstanding. So yeah, I guess with that said, we'll close up our March 4th, Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me,
Well,
Vedgurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to say a goodbye from Darren. He says, thanks, guys. Stay bright-eyed. Mahadev,
Bushy-tailed.
Mahadev. He didn't say bushy-tailed.
Okay, we'll add bushy-tailed in
Yeah, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but he added the Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Bright-eyed
So,
and bushy-tailed, all the way from the UK. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. As I like what Darren says, the banana man says it
the
best.
banana man.
Love the banana man, right? Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Darren says I'm glitching. It's okay. Sometimes we glitch. I just wanted to say before we go, thank you everyone who joined us tonight, and thank you, Mariana, for your quotes and the questions you sent me. I didn't get a chance to get to them, but I have 10 ready for our soul talks. So thank you for looking out for me, Mariana. You're my sister and I love you. And yeah, thank you for everybody that joined us and sharing your beautiful energy. And yeah, stay kind and beautiful. And until we meet again at our next Soul Talks. I guess the next one will be our Soul Talks this Sunday. So yes, thank you everyone for joining us. Much love and gratitude.
Much love and gratitude to everybody out there. Thank you for joining our March 4th Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, Vedgurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. So before we leave, we want to show you 3 ways you could support the Kriya Yoga School. The first way you could support the Kriya Yoga School is to visit our Kriya Yoga store. For all your spiritual needs, if you want to have some Raksha beads like Vedagurudev, order them directly from Vedgari Moksha. And thank you to everybody who has supported the Kriya Yoga store. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And go to Kriya Yoga Shop. Okay, never mind. Yeah, go. It's okay. Go into the video. Go to kriyayogashop.com and explore our Kriya Yoga store, created to support all your spiritual needs on the path. Inside, you'll discover a sacred collection of essentials, canvas wall art, spiritual notebooks, divine tumblers, and inspirational t-shirts, each one adorned with Veronica's exquisite hand-drawn divine artwork, crafted with devotion and intention. Every item is designed to remind you of your inner journey, elevate your space, and keep you connected to the light within. Visit kriyayogashop.com to explore the full collection and bring these sacred pieces into your practice, your home, and your heart. Bring Veronica's divine hand-painted artwork into your practice, your home, and your heart. And very shortly, we'll be adding the Samadhi painting. You can get it on canvases, notebooks, and tumblers. We have Raksha beads, 108 Raksha beads. And it also comes with a divine sutra. They've been all energized, consecrated, and blessed for protecting you in the outside Maya delusional world. Just go to kriyayogashop.com and support our Kriya Yoga store and support Veronica's divine hand-painted artwork. The second way you could support the Kriya Yoga School is by doing your inner work. You know, give yourself the gifts of transformation and master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga. Test it, observe it, experience it, know it, so you know it works for you. And we have a special offer, $200 lifetime access to the Kriya Yoga School, one-time payment, never pay again. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And right now, you don't have to email me anymore. You could just click right on the button. It says join, $200, and you'll be in for life. One-time payment, no monthly payments, no payments showing up on your credit card. Go at your own pace, go at your own timing. It's always there. We have hundreds of classes. We have bi-monthly full moon and new moon yagnifiers where we burn up our members' problems. We have a very interactive community. We have a live class every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So a lot of value. You know, give yourself the best gift of transformation. $200 one-time payment, never pay again. And you'll see all the benefits you get by joining our Kriya Yoga Masterclass in this video. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly Satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. We are the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, so you'll be at the right place. As you see right there, #1 paid school, #2
Yes, we are.
free school. So if you don't If you don't have the financial means, just go to freekriyayoga.com. Join our school, number 2 right there. There you see it. Kriya Yoga, authentic teachings. Kriya Yoga, 2 live streams per week. You're on one of the live streams. Number 1 yoga community on the school platform. Start your spiritual journey and have some fun. 100% free. Go to freekriyayoga.com. And if you like the value we have there, we have 11 beginner mini courses. Then you could come join us at the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Vedagurudev, Master Yoga Teacher. You see my certificate down below. Vedagurudev, Yoga Acharya Certified. You see my certificate down below. Number 1 yoga community on school. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and you'll be in practicing Kriya Yoga. $200 lifetime access. Go at your own pace. Show up to whatever class you want. Watch as many videos as you want. Go at your own comfort. Only $200 lifetime access to our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and start practicing Kriya Yoga today. And in our last video, if you want to become a YouTube channel member, just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Click on the join button next to the subscribe button. And in this video, you'll see the benefits you get from becoming a YouTube channel member. Beloved souls, welcome. If you'd like to go deeper into our Kriya Yoga family and support our divine mission, you can become a YouTube channel member right now. Just click the join button and choose your membership. The first membership, the Enlightened Kriya Sadik, for $2 per month. Perfect for those that want to stay connected and support the channel. You'll receive loyalty badges, super chat, and super stickers. Priority replies to all your comments. A beautiful way to be part of our Kriya Yoga family. The second membership, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi, for $6 per month. For those that want full community experiences and deeper access, member shout out during our live streams, and the ability to record your own voicemail with your questions played on all of our live stream. This is a direct connection into our Kriya Yoga community. Choose your membership, add your payment method, and join today. Your support helps spread Kriya Yoga worldwide and Babaji's divine light to the world. Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji.
Jai Babaji.
So just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev, our YouTube channel. Click on the join button next to the subscribe button, and you could support the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass by becoming a YouTube channel member. And I guess with that said, we'll wrap up our March 4th Vedagurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, Vedagurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. For all of our members, make sure you tune in to our 105th class, our 2-year anniversary. Should be very powerful. 3 new techniques, certificates of completion, Veronica's divine hand-painted artwork of Shiva and Kali. Outstanding. So see you there.
See you there.
We'll end our March 4th, Vedagurudev's Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, Vedagurudev and Vedgari Moksha, with Babaji's Mula Mantra. Anytime you're going through anything and you want to call Babaji directly through his phone number, I will give you mantra diksha for Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Veronica will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Next, if you resonate with Mataji, I will give you Mataji's Mula Mantra. And her Mula mantra is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Veronica will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next, we will say Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, freedom, harmony, and liberation to all beings on all planes of existence. And Veronica will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu.
Loka samasta sokino bhavantu. Loka samasta sokino bhavantu. Loka samasta sokino bhavantu. And lastly, we will say the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world. And Veronica will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am. Spirit Swami Kami. Amen, Amen. And Selah Hom.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am Om Spirit Swami Kami. Amen, Amen. Om and Selah Hom. To become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button and choose your membership. Number 1, the Enlightened Kriya Yoga Satic for $2 per month with good member benefits. Or number 2, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi for $6 per month with great member benefits. Choose your YouTube membership and join today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. We have canvases, notebooks, tumblers, and t-shirts with all of Veronica's divine handmade artwork. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready too. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji